And with that, hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's lovely to have you here. Welcome, welcome, come on in. Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and of course, dudes of all demons. Welcome to tonight's monetization stream. Tonight's celebration, Friday night drinks with Zander Netherbrand. I know, I hope you're all as excited as I am, because after all, I am the demon that puts the bi in Bishunen, the person that puts the me in illiterate. Now, without further ado, hello to all of you. Yippee, yippee indeed. It is lovely to have you all here. Come on in, come on in. Hi Zanny, well done, well done. 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻. But I won't be alone for this stream. No, I don't intend to be, in fact, in the slightest. In fact, if any of my compatriots, any of my fellow first-geners wish to join me, the door is more than open. After all, I have some rather delightful drinks with me. I don't know if you can hear that, but I have some lovely vodka, a little bit of lemonade, and of course, some ice to go with us. So I am ready to mix, match, and make whatever your hearts desire. Now, there is much for us to do, much for us to talk about, and much for us to get on. And time is plentiful, so we can kick back, enjoy whatever we want. Now, I'm sure you're all happy to be here. I'm sure we're all excited. I've got some different background music tonight. I thought something a little bit more up-pace would be good for the first segment. After all, we might as well mix some drinks and get started. How are you all doing though? Are you having a wonderful time? Has the day treated you well? Have your hearts and minds been battered by the outside world, ready to be soothed by your one and only Incubus? Well, worry not. I'm here now, and you're here with me. So why not make the most of what we've got? Oh, just woke up. Perfect way to start the day. Chat isn't showing up. Oh, tisk tisk. Let me fix that. Goodness, here we go. It will take but a moment. Now, in the meanwhile, I hope you're all behaving well. You've all done reasonably bad things today. After all, keeps life interesting. Let's just pop this over to here and see if that works. Interesting, interesting. Doesn't seem to be popping. Okay, source might need refreshing. Don't worry though, I can see all of you. I'm just going to quickly refresh the source and see if that does anything for us. Now. On the third glass of whiskey ginger ale. Of course, don't forget, you don't have to drink to be here. You don't have to be imbibing, of course. We're just here to have fun, have a good time, and talk the night away. Now, let me just try and get that back up and running. Stream, let's go indeed. Doesn't seem to be popping for me. You know what? We'll figure this out as we go. In the meanwhile though, I think I'm ready to mix my first drink of the evening. I will admit, it has definitely been an interesting time of it, seeing all of this, well, the madness of it, to be quite honest. I didn't think we'd get this far. I did not have any idea that we would actually end up working on or doing really as well as we have. Monetization, not even a week's gone by, and here we are already. So I have to take the moment to thank each and every one of you, all of my beautiful netherlings, and those who, like others, a touch more. I can't count for taste, but here I am. Your voice is the best background noise for drawing you. Tonight will be eventful. I certainly hope it is. Welcome, Roscoe. How goes the gamer? I love that. Oh, you're awesome. Why, thank you. I'm not that awesome, though. I'm reasonable. Now, first drink of the night. I say we get started strong. Crack open a little something, and we could go for it. Can you mix random drinks together and it still be good? No? I don't know. I believe in a can-do spirit and a will-do attitude. Oh, darling, we're just getting started. Oh, you know we are. I am still working on fixing the live chat, by the way. For some reason, it doesn't seem to be wanting to go in my way, and I dislike that rather strongly. Let me, maybe if, oh, is that someone here?
I just wanted to deliver a little message. A little birdie told me something.
Oh, what is that?
For your channel, are you going to flip the switch?
Flip the switch?
Mm-hmm.
The monetization switch?
Mm-hmm.
I believe it was already on.
It's not.
It's not? It says it's
No,
on.
sir. Really? Did you go to? Do you need me to help you really quick? Because there's a couple of tabs you need to touch.
Oh, I was under the impression you just go to the urn and then you flip the button.
Oh, they're for supers and for supers.
Oh,
right?
you have to flip the button. Oh, I have to flip the button. We're getting a live button flipping. Here we go.
That's
so
right,
we're going
guys.
to go,
Get ready. The ball's gonna drop.
and boop, boop.
All right. Good luck on your
Boop.
stream, Brett.
Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by, Gail. Lovely to have you here. Mwah. Isn't he lovely? Isn't he lovely, chat? He's the most lovely. He's absolutely wonderful. It took a moment to turn it on. Don't worry. Usually it takes me less than a moment to get things turned on and up and running, but here we go. Typical, I turn on the ads but not turn on the supers. Lovely indeed. Honestly, I do absolutely adore Gale. The chaos we've reigned together is something that is an absolute treat to me. Absolute treat. But tonight is going to be fun. There's going to be some talking, some chatting, some regular innovation, introduction, seduction, all of that. All of the most lovely things, humanly and inhumanly possible. So I hope all of my little Netherlings have behaved well, done what they need to do, and, of course, have just got themselves prepared for a very cool night. Pip is cooler. Let's not tell Gale that, though. After all, we don't want to hurt his feelings. Pip is wonderful, but I can't. Oh, thank you, 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽. Thank you very much. Oh, goodness. Congrats on monetization. Chat refresh to see the supers. Oh, thank you. What's this button do? Ashdown, thank you very, very much. What does this button do? I think you've just seen what this button does. Congrats on being able to flip the switch. You really deserved it. Faith, thank you. But I couldn't have done it without all of the wonderful Netherlings here. All of you made this possible. All of your time, all of your effort. And of course, I've just absolutely adored the effort that's been put in. We've had a wonderful time, and I don't want it to stop anytime soon. Jules sadly can't stick around, but congrats on the monetization. Well, thank you very, very much, Jules. Thank you very, very much. It's definitely going to be fun. It's definitely going to be messy, and I intend for us to have a very, very good time. Yippee, akachaka. A new member of the Zanny cult. I mean, we're only just starting. Congrats on monetization. Thank you, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Thank you very, very much. For some reason, I don't know why my browser source isn't connecting to my chat. So, we're going to try and figure this out. Normally, I don't get this kind of scuff. This hasn't happened yet. Tyranny no Tenchi, thank you very much for the $5 and the little dance. Oh, 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽, again, thank you very much through super chat. Thank you very much, 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽. Very, very much. Congrats on monetization, Janny. Money making art. Congrats on monetization. Can't wait for more mischief with the Netherlings. Oh, thank you very much. Honestly, the mischief is the best part of it all. It's the best part of it all. After all, the mischief you and I and all of us shall reign together will be legendary. I plan for it to be legendary. I plan for it to most certainly be something memorable. And after all, we're only getting started. Oh, goodness, money making art. Thank you. Oh, good. I'm having to try and keep up now. With that, congratulations on monetization. Yippee. Thank you, Mile. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. There's more to come. I'm sure there's going to be more chaos, more everything. And, oh, thank you very much. Gabriel, I can't see the last of your name, but thank you very, very, very much. Oh, Asta, thank you so much, Asta. Your first super chat as well. Thank you very much. That is wonderful. I deeply appreciate that. Welcome to the super chat gang. I am very, very happy that you've taken the time out to just come along and enjoy the chaos. Oh, wonderful. Oh, what's this? Congratulations on watching you while drawing you. So having a small incubus. I love that. Oh, Lolo, woohoo on monetization. Can we get a meow? Well, for you, darling, of course. Meow. Treat me right, I'll meow all day long. Oh, what's this? Oh, congrats. Will be nimble. Congrats on monetization. Thank you for being such a relatable and lovable TTRPG nerd. I do try. TTRPGs are one of my deepest, darkest passions. Absolutely adore it. But thank you so much. Thank you. Looking forward to your stories and recommendations. Here's to new adventures. There are new adventures to be had. There are certainly new adventures to be had. There's science to be done. There's chaos to be made. And I'm looking forward to seeing just how far we can absolutely take this train of madness. I adore this. Oh, look at that. Let me just take my... Oh, goodness. Oh, I'm running out of eyes. All of you. Whoa. Thank you so very much. Boogsy. Hi, Zanny. Congrats on monetization. Won't be drinking along because I'm sick. We're going to party it up with my water. Well, hydrate or dihydrate, you're going to be a H2-ho either way with me. I have to admit, Zanny has always been a bit of a H2-ho. But to that, cheers to the first drink of the night, as all of you can hear. There is my cup. I'm drinking out of a plastic cup like I'm some terrible teenager, but you know what? It came with ice. It's one of those icy cups, so I'm down for it. In fact, I'm down if you're down. Congrats on monetization, Zanny. You've got this, you lovable trickster. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Let me just, since the comments are a little bit frozen up right now, we will move that and we will fix it in but a moment. There we go, and do. And let's just free up the space. Let's imagine you and me here together. You can fit right there. In fact, I'll shuffle over a little bit to the right, give you space. You can imagine we're right there. But with that, let's fade back into the Zatsu, shall we? There we go. Classic Zatsu background. Wonderful. Oh, goodness, I'm still catching up. Congratulations on monetization. Pondolus, thank you and congrats on monetization. Keep on, you gentle demon, and try and keep up with our super chats. You're not making it easy, all of you. You are not making it easy. Your voice soothes. First super for congrats. Oh, thank you very much. What's that, Jim? I will also do a second reading of all of these just to make sure I didn't miss anyone yes, tomorrow's stream on, I will do an improv stream on Thursday. There's a Thursday stream, which is just me. Tomorrow is with the boys. I will do another stream just to make sure I didn't miss anyone. I will go through all of these. I will pick them apart gently, give you each a proper, full, loving answer just in case I miss it today. As always, you know my opinions. I'm very set in my ways. I'm someone who believes that missing out super chats can be seen as very, very rude. It's something I'm very much against. But oh, congrats on monetization. Why, thank you. Let me just get that full name as well. Thank you. There we go. Hitomi. Thank you so much, Hitomi. Congrats on monetization. Typo intended. I know, I can't spell for the life of me. I did say I put the me in illiterate. Looking forward to more to come. I most certainly hope that I can bring you the absolute best of times and perhaps the most charming and perhaps, pulse pounding of times in the weeks, months, and hopefully years to come. Oh, Yao. Congrats on monetization. Can't wait for the fun nerd banter. Oh, I'm here for the fun nerd banter, and I think you're here for it too. In fact, I plan to keep you in my pocket the whole time while I fill your ears with deliciously nerdy things. And of course, oh, Kuyama, congratulations, Zanny. Here's to many, many more milestones. Honestly, we're close to hitting 10K as well tonight, yet again, and I'm really excited for that. It's a very, very good one. And of course, that is the first ever super chat from Kuyama, so a huge thank you for that. You are absolutely wonderful, darling. Thank you so much. And my first ever super chat, Evelyn. Congrats on monetization. I'm drinking tea instead. Thank you for all the streams and all the love. Can't wait for what's to come. Oh, trust me, I have more love to give. I have more streams to do, and all of you have a lot more to expect. I intend for things to get a lot wilder, a lot more interesting. I've been bouncing around ideas, and of course, I'm hosting a Valentine's Day stream with all of you coming up on the 14th, and then it's also going to be a collab with all of the boys afterwards as well. So we're doing a big thing. It's going to be big. And, after all, this Incubus loves Valentine's Day and loves love. And first, a little sippy sip. Oh, I mixed that strong. Oh, oh. Something tells me that's going to be a good one. You already took my heart, so have my money too. Oh, darling, I will take your heart over and over again. Who says it's just a one-time experience? Ah, yes, talk nerdy to me. I hope I do. I hope I do. Look at that handsome, cute, alluring Incubus finally got the monetization. Congratulations, Zanny. Oh, thank you, Antoinette. I've been trying really hard for this. All of us have, you know, a huge shout out for Cass. He unfortunately is still trying after some problems on his tech side, but we're all rooting for him, and of course I'm really glad to have got this far. I'm so happy that everyone has come out tonight. It's absolutely wonderful, and I absolutely am looking forward to all of the chaos that's going to happen in the coming months. I have some big plans, I have some great ideas, and I love it. I have such ideas. Oh, Hanini, the button keeps blinking, and the next thing I know, I send this. But congrats on the monetization. Your streams are a great way to start the day. Thank you so much. After the morning coffee with Zander, I have to say, after the morning coffee with Zander, I was blown away by how many people were just into that, and I plan to make it a regular fixture every week, at least once, maybe twice. We're doing a morning coffee together. You and me, we can sit, we can sip, we can talk about whatever you want. I love that. But it's wonderful. Grandpa can't keep up with all the super chats. I can't. I'm too old. My eyesight isn't what it used to be. Actually, it's still pretty perfect, but you know, it seems the perfection is never going to be quite what everyone here deserves, because you all deserve so much more. Oh, Suji, thank you so much. Congratulations to our lovely Incubus. I'm my most lovely for all of you. I promise. And my most devilish as well, but I have to have a few drinks before you get that out of me. Oh, Chrysanthemum. Oh, yippee, morning coffee with Zanny on the regular. It's true. Momo, not so incubussing. Be safe. Of course. We're always going to be safe. Being safe is a key part of things. I absolutely want that. Monetization, Zankun. Oh, congrats on monetization, Zankun. Thank you very much, Takashi. Takashi's really great. Takashi and I have been talking back and forth a little bit on Twitter. I've been meaning to be more active with Takashi. I've been so busy this week, but once the absolute chaos of debut week slows down, I want to be able to talk with everyone a lot more, be able to have that sort of back and forth. Zanny on his baby girl arc. Well, it was either the baby girl arc or the hoe arc, and you know, I had flipped a coin and decided that was the one I was going for. Whoa, your voice is so nice. Thank you so much. I was born with it. I swear, it's real. I live with this. I want to draw a doodle of you, then feel free to go ahead and do it, you know? I have seen a few lewd doodles of me in the past few days. I've definitely seen a few lewd doodles. They are very interesting. I like them. Izzy is a Baku. Congrats on monetization. Cheers. What are we drinking? Well, tonight I am drinking. Tonight I am drinking this is my drink of choice, actually. I have some imported 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, which is vodka distilled with different fruits. So this is lemon, and it is lemon 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 mixed with ice and orange juice. So think of it as kind of a sour screwdriver. I love sour in my liquor, and you know, a slightly bitter taste never hurts. I like sweet too, though. Congratulations on monetization. Thank you, Gemini. Like I said, this couldn't have been done without all of my netherlings, and of course, a huge support. I can't wait until we get the little nether ram all together. The nether ram, which everyone decided was going to be the mascot. It's so cute. So very hecking cute. I've seen 1,000,001 designs on everyone. Oh, you make me want to get a big bottle of Smirnoff Ice. When young Zanny was a boy, Smirnoff Ice was my drink. I would be young, I'd sneak a bottle off, I'd go down to the river, and I'd say stupid things and try and, you know, say silly pickup lines to the girls I knew. Oh, Vox's earring, Angel, congrats on monetization. I don't know how British demons keep stealing my heart, but I don't want it to stop. Here's to all the shenanigans you get up to. Oh, thank you. We British demons do have a way about us. I have the Yu-Gi-Oh story. Oh yes, the Yu-Gi-Oh story. I said I would tell you all the story of my first kiss. My first, well, 2 kisses actually. I had two. I separate them into 2 categories. I have my first kiss with a girl, and of course my first kiss with a guy. I have them split into 2, but the Yu-Gi-Oh kiss was the first kiss with a guy, which was absolutely ridiculous. Congrats on monetization, Zanny. I mean, the kiss with a girl was a very sweet one. You know, I was, what, like 11 years old, 12 years old, and it was this girl I had a crush on. Her name was Victoria, and she had a very, very sweet family. They were very posh, very, you know, very, very a certain way. And I remember it was such a thing where it was that sort of friendly, like, yes, I'm here, but I'm also a stupid love-struck child who doesn't understand everything he feels, and it was so cute. Congratulations on monetization, Zander. Have a good day. Oh, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you so much. It's very sweet of you. I intend to have a good day, a good night, and make your nights both good, great, and the most pleasurable possible. Sammy, more morning coffee and possibly late night drinks? Looking forward to it. Lovely Incubus. Congratulations on monetization. Head pats for you. Thank you so much, Sammy. Thank you so much. Morning coffee and late night drinks might just become a staple of our time together. I didn't think I would see myself become the Zatsudan streamer. I didn't come into this thinking, oh, this is what I'm going to do. I have a type of thing in mind. But after doing it and liking it and loving it, then I really feel it. But the Yu-Gi-Oh kiss was the one that people cared about. And this was the one where, again, I was about 12 years old. And it was during that time when, did someone say Invicta? Oh, look, it's Invicta. I've designed my personal Netherbrand and forgot the horns. Oh, don't worry about it. But I was about 11, 12 years old, and it was a time when Yu-Gi-Oh had taken over everything. Now, when I say Yu-Gi-Oh had taken over everything, it had taken over everything. You couldn't go outside without seeing the cards. You couldn't go outside without seeing some sort of reference. You couldn't see anything without 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻's face being on it. It was that time. And I remember I was going to school, and the school had a very strict policy, a very, very strict policy. And that was no Yu-Gi-Oh cards in school, because people would trade them, and then the boys would get into fights and they'd pull each other's hair, and it would be a mess. It would be an absolute terrible mess. And no one listened. No one listened. You know how it is, but you're that age. We'd sneak Yu-Gi-Oh cards into school in our socks. We'd have them in there, and we'd bring our decks in. And when we wanted to trade them, we'd hide in the bushes, because there was a little forested area in the corner. We'd hide in the bushes and play Yu-Gi-Oh and trade together, which, looking back, I mean, it was going to go. How many ways could it go? And what we did was this one boy. Let's call him. Let's go with Adam. And Adam was one of those children who his parents bought him the Egyptian god cards. His parents bought him, you know, all these fancy things. He was the classic sort of, you know, the moneyed child who definitely was. There was something. I don't know. A few sandwiches short of a picnic. If you understand my drift. It's parents paid for too much money, not enough love. But there was also another gentleman, another boy, and we're going to call him. Let's call him Mike. It's Mikey. He was kind of my friend. They were both a bit older than me. You know, they were a bit older incubi, and they were probably about 13 maybe, and I was about 11, maybe 12. I was 12. They were like 13, and everything was fine mostly, but I remember I was trying to trade Yu-Gi-Oh cards with Adam, and he was a sneaky little creature, because I remember he tried to palm a few, because he had, I remember this so vividly, he had the magical hats, and I wanted to trade for the magical hats. And I said, look through my deck and choose any card or 2 cards you want, and I'll trade it for magical hats. And he tried to palm 2 of them. While he was looking through, he tried to palm 2 cards from my deck into his hand and tried to, you know, get away with stealing them. But then Mikey was like, I see that, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, that's cool. I always knew Mikey. We were kind of friends. He was older, but it was still cool to have an older kid stand up for me, you know? And I was like, oh, that's so sweet. He's only a year older, but you know, when you're that age, a year feels like an eternity. And what happened was, you know, Adam huffed and he put the cards back. He's like, I'm not trading you anything for it. I'm not trading you anything for it because you are gross, Zanny. And Zanny was like, ooh, oh, Moony the Spoony, congrats on monetization. Do you have any drink recommendations for an inexperienced drink with sensory issues, like with carbonation and a massive sweet tooth? Massive sweet tooth? I'm going to say go with like something fruity, like maybe like a pina colada. That's like a good start. Or if you'd like something a little bit colder, there are those slushies. Consider those slushies for sure. But thank you, Moony the Spoony. But he was like, I'm not trading with Zanny. Zanny's gross. And I was like, fine. You don't want my cards. Fine. I don't need this. Goodbye. Shoo. He's like, wait. I am willing to trade you the cards if you do something for me. And I was like, fine, whatever. He's like, because I don't want your cards because you're gross. But if you do something for me, then prove it. I'll prove how gross you are. And I was like, oh, fine, whatever. And he goes, what is that? And he's like, I bet no one here would want to kiss you. I bet no one would kiss you by the end of the day. If you do that, I'll give you my magical hats card. Oh, Zard, thank you. Have an epic stream. It's epic with you popping in. Thank you so much. So I'm shocked. I'm like, what? What is that? Excuse you? And I'm like a little bit dazed. Meanwhile, Mikey, who's been stood next to me this entire time, turns around, hears what Adam says, and immediately, upon hearing that, grabs me by the collar, spins me round, kisses me clean on the lips, takes a step back, looks at Adam and goes, they're done, give him the card, bitch. And I'm there like, what just happened? What just happened? So there I am, stood there, they walk off and I'm stood there with magical hats in my hand. So deeply confused, thinking, wait, something went wrong. Can we wait, I'm so deeply confused right now, help. And ever since then, I find the humor of that situation embedded as a core memory. Oh, another, thank you so much. A coffee for you. Your debut has brightened my week, month, year. Happy to join your streams. All the best, Annie. Happy to provide for you all. I absolutely love doing this. But no, Mikey was a real one. Mikey was top friend. You've got to be willing to kiss your homies for Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You've got to be. If you're not willing to kiss your homies for Yu-Gi-Oh cards, then what are you willing to do? And that's just so vividly in my mind. It's just so vividly there. Everyone needs a Mikey in their life. It's true. I actually, we stayed friends for a really long time after that. I mean, for a good, how old was I? I stayed friends with him for a good 9 years, 9 years. And he actually got a really cool job, last I heard from him. It was almost a decade later, but he got a really cool job making, he illustrates comics now, which is really cool. That's the last I heard from him. He actually got a cool job doing comic illustration, and it was very cool. We fell out of contact. It was probably a good while ago now. But No, I always was so just thankful for him as a friend. The fact that you vividly remember it is that it's either you traumatized or it's a fun memory to look back on. I like to think it's a fun memory to look back on. But no, it's those times where, you know, oh goodness, Rin, Akachaka, my first ever Akachaka. Thank you so much, Rin. Rin comes through with the Akachaka. Thank you so very much. Rin. Oh goodness, Rin Pog indeed. Oh, Rin claims the first ever Akachaka. That is wonderful. The Akachakas are absolutely great. I treasure the Akachakas, and it is great. I can't believe I made up that word. My silly little incubus brain made up Akachaka, and there's been no going back ever since. And I love how all the boys use it now as well. I love the fact that the things we came up with on our late night gaming sessions, when we were all sat around talking about things, doing something, doing nothing, it was great. I loved the absolute rubbish that we'd cook up. It's great. I mean, the League of Legends streams as well sent us to some interesting, dark, and very brutal places. But honestly, there are no people that I would rather turn around and say stupid, foolish things with than all of the Avalum boys. League indeed. Yes, 𝓱𝓸𝓼𝓽. It's wonderful. Angerine, I hope I'm saying that right. Please forgive me if I say any of your names wrong or have said any of your names wrong. I deeply apologize. I already can't read, but I'm trying to read fast. I hope that my heart and soul and love makes up for it. Oh, but congrats on monetizing. I like blonde boys and I liked you since debut. Coincidence? I wouldn't call that coincidence, darling. I would call that great taste. And if all of you are still here, then you have wonderful taste too. Oh, nope, you did good with my name. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're a cutie, stop. No, that's all of you. I didn't think that I would actually, I was so nervous for debut. I was so nervous for debut. I've said that so many times already, but I remember Roscoe and I were sat in VC before debut singing karaoke. We were singing karaoke in debut. We were singing, we would do a solo song and then we do a song together, and we did that just to calm my nerves, which was such a sweet thing of him. And it was great because we did what was it, Earth, Wind and Fire, the one was like September, you know, the one that's like ha hee ha hee ha ha hee. And I thankfully that's just noises, so there's no copyright there. It's making noises. Kamisha, congratulations, Zanny. Congratulations. Indeed, and the first ever super chat from you. Thank you so much. I deeply appreciate it, and you know, I really feel like well, you all know, I hope you all know that none of this would have been possible without you. Absolutely none of it. Now let me have a little sippy sip because this toast is all to you. In fact, I'm raising a toast to you right now, to all of my amazing Netherlings, the Netherram, to each and every one of you watching the stream now. It would have been impossible for me to get this far without each and every one of you. The reception from you has been resplendent, and I dare say that we shall have much chaos to come. So cheers and kampai to all of you. There we go. Kampai, you're so sweet. Cheers, indeed. Resplendent is a good word. I do like my big words. Perfectly cromulent words. The only person to get my name right on the first try. It's incredible. I can barely read, but I can say some really big words in the correct context. Oh, you did amazing during your debut, and you're doing wonderful now. We love you dearly, and we're here to always support you. Emil, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really feel like don't get me wrong, I felt like my debut went fine, but I loved my 2.0. I loved my 2.0. Something about 2.0 just felt so natural. And it's so strange because the time it felt the most natural was the time I decided to tear up the script and just do whatever I wanted. Which I'm sure, you know, the Dark Overlords didn't love. But, you know, who knows? Who knows? Hey, I'm late. How are you? I'm wonderful. I'm absolutely killing it tonight. But it's been an incredible journey so far, and it's got a long, long way to go, honestly. Like, you know, Improve King 2.0 was fun, real and sweet. That stream was memorable. I mean, the Omegaverse quiz. Oh, the Omegaverse quiz was something. I never thought I would be an aggressive Omega, and that's only led fuel to the fire that apparently some people now believe that every other demon needs to pin me to a wall. Which is wonderful. Zander, I've just finished eating with my family. How's the stream? Things are going well. Things are going very well. I'm getting to spend time with all of you. Gale is over streaming as well, and we're just all having a very good cozy time here. I am about a quarter way through my first drink, and I have to admit I've mixed half and half. Don't tell management. Don't tell the Dark Overlords. But I mixed half and half. Tell them I'd do it light tonight. Not yet, I'm not. Oh, I thought you were already streaming. Oh, well, either way. Gale is lovely. We love Gale. Let's not forget. Gale and I sometimes do little microphone kisses. It's great. Ooh, Rika. Roses are red, violets are blue. Congrats on your monetization. Here's my first super for you. Looking forward to more of your streams, Zanny. Mwah. That is incredibly, incredibly sweet. Thank you so much. Now, for what it's worth, I did actually write something for this, a little something. I featured it originally on my debut 2.0, but I thought I'd read it again. And I thought that since I snuck it in the first time, it would be something I'd read as a sweet little moment. What can I say? I'm a writer at heart, and I do like saying the odd cheesy thing. And I wrote this with all of you in mind. It's very short, don't worry. It seems that you and I shall do this forever, an invariable dance between life and death. As we move forward, we attempt to provide meaning to our brief time together. But do we need a reason? The clock shall never stop for us. Yet in our moments of passion, it may slow for but a few brief moments. For a few brief moments shall be all we need. And that is devoted to all of you. Thank you all. Thank you all. Shakespeare is shocked. The accent makes it more passionate. I just died. No, I thought it would just be a small thing, just as a thank you to all of you. After all, listen, I didn't study classical literature for as long as I did in the underworld to not use it. Read it again with no background. Read it again with no background. I might read it in ASMR sometime. Not this one, because I'd have to set up a whole new microphone, but I would read it again in ASMR. I might do something. No, I knocked that up in about 5 minutes, but it's absolutely wonderful. ASMR, indeed. For those who don't know, I am doing ASMR. I am doing it. Okay, I have the setup. I have the second little laptop with everything rigged up. Like, literally, you can't see it. It's just off the corner of the bar. It's behind this curtain here. If you can't see this one here, it's behind this curtain. But I can do it. I can set it up. It's ready to go with the push of a button. It's just making sure that all of the tech speaks to each other in its little beep boop tech language. Zanny's ASMR will be the deadage of me. Oh no, it won't. It will be the life if you trust me. I will kill you and then I will bring you back to life all over again. Happy monetization. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Coffee Cakes. do you have a stream planned? So I do have a devilish plan. I have a regular devilish plan. And oh, Nurgle, the readings. Thank you so much, Nurgle. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Nurgle. Like I said, I love writing. I think I said in my debut 2.0, I've always had a passion for stories. And whether it's just short readings, short somethings, short everythings, it's all part of a larger story. And this story is all about you and I. So we're going to make the most of it. The absolute most of it. Okay? Okay. Oh, Azur, Auza. Look at you, Zanny. Thank you for the cozy silliness and affirmations. I'm so excited for all the memories we'll be making. You're a lovely incubus and a darling little guy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. I do try and be somewhat lovely and a dash darling, and I think that I couldn't do that without all of you. You make it all so much more everything. I could fawn over you all for days. You know that. In fact, I might do a Zanny fawns over chat for 2 days straight stream. I'm not going to do that. But it's definitely great. It's something that I'm looking forward to, even when I'm being goofy and dying repeatedly in Elden Ring. But I do love our cozy games. I didn't think so many people would be into the little cozy games things, but I love that. Live, laugh, love, Zanny. I think that would be good though. I would love to do more of those little cozy roguelike streams, wrap you up in a nice fluffy blanket. The two of us can just sit, enjoy, be cozy, and play something with fluff. I love fluff. Love fluff. There's some really great, really fluffy vibes that I enjoy. Zanny, I feel like a compilation of. I feel like if I made a compilation of you fawning over chat from all your streams, it would be an hour long. Well, all of you shouldn't be so damned adorable then. If you didn't want me fawning over you, it's your own damned fault. Zanny and the Cult of the Lamb. Oh yeah, I love Cult of the Lamb and the new update. Ooh. Berry, woo, made it in. Congratulations on monetization, Zanny. I thank you for such a comfy and entertaining first week. Thank you, Berry. Berry has been great. Berry has been absolutely lovely. Thank you so much. I've seen Berry here throughout the week. Berry has been so supportive, so exceptional. I just huge love to all of you, really. Cult of the Lamb stream. Yes, Cult of the Lamb stream. I would love to do a Cult of the Lamb stream. They've got a thing that lets you add chat now. I was watching my accent clone, Merriweather, play it the other night. My accent clone. And I was watching him add people in that from his chat, and I thought that would be really cute. Really cute. Zanny becomes Netherbrand. They've got the Sins of the Flesh expansion as well, and I absolutely adore that. I can finally make my lamb 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 ship real. Doubted myself on that one, and it's a really good game. It's a really good game, and I can't wait. I really want to get that. Zanny, you're genuinely my biggest comfort. I always feel so peaceful when I watch you. Thank you. It's only for Twitch. Oh, that's a shame. I have to ask you a question. Will you do a smash or pass with other VTubers at some point? Oh, for sure. I would love to do that. I actually don't know a huge amount of other VTubers. I know a handful, and I'm sort of very much like in my fetus stage in the culture, I will admit. But I absolutely would, You've been in my head rent-free since debut. Have months. Oh, simping trash kitty. Thank you so much. Well, trust me, your head is a great place to stay. I might set up a vacation home there. Smash or pass with Avalum. True. I've definitely been meeting some really amazing people since I've started. These have only been like sort of passing hellos and shoulder brushes, but just first impressions, the people who I've met that are also VTubers, you know, my 10 seems really cool. We had some very brief interactions on Twitter. I know that 𝓂𝓛 and I have been talking a little bit. She's lovely, just a wonderful part of the company, and just absolutely great. I know that 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻 and I have been like lightly bantering on Twitter somewhat, and I do admit I quite like his content. He's wonderful, and of course I do like a lot of Invicta. They are absolutely darling. Absolutely darling. Real. Oh, Takashi, you're so sweet. Kite is great. Oh, I have to go back do chores now, but have an amazing stream. Well, it has been wonderful. It has been wonderful. Go do your chores, do an amazing job, enjoy yourself. Zander, it's my birthday. Can I get a happy birthday? Elena, yes. Well, obviously, I'm your stepfather. I have to wish you happy birthday. Happy birthday, Elena. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. There we go. Oh yeah, Elena. Like I would forget your name. Like I would forget you in chat. Bro, stop W after rizzing Elena's mom. Listen, I'm not going to stop until I hear from Elena's mom. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. Oh, Dolly, congratulations, you lovely devil, you. Thank you, Dolly. And I see my little ocean mark. Thank you so much for the first super chat. Absolutely wonderful. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it, Dolly. That is so very sweet of you. Zaddy, can you fly with one wing? I unfortunately can't. I can't. I sacrifice my ability to fly for love, and thus I am here. But it's not too bad. The asymmetrical looks really good on me. I'm thinking I definitely want to grow my hair out in the future, though. I definitely think long-haired Zanny would be great, you know? Give something else to grab onto. Half the chat simping, and this guy decided to dad zone Elena. Oh, goodbye, Elena. Goodbye. I hope I didn't scare her off. I hope trying to riz her mother didn't scare her off. It's great. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Elena running to her mum as we speak. Polite request for side ponytails and fan art, not the mom ponytail. I'm gonna get a restraining order. It's fine. It's fine. If you're able to get a restraining order, then I've already failed. It's too late now, sir. Long-haired boys are my weakness. Honestly, I would love to have long hair. I definitely, when I get my inevitable overhaul, if I'm successful enough to get an inevitable overhaul, which at this rate, probably, I'm gonna ask for long hair. I'm gonna ask for long hair with like hair physics and be like, woo. I'm gonna have the cutest hair, and there's the fade down to pink or the purpley pink as well, which would be so good. I hear about Invicta while eating food. My VTube brothers. I'm their hidden VTuber art brother. Oh, sweet. Kashi, very sweet. Ponytail or man bun? Oh, I'd like a man bun, but I feel like if I was to choose it myself, I just want to let it go wild, leave the front kind of chopped the way it is, but let the back kind of run long. Maybe have it like draped over like a shoulder or down against my wing. That would be cute. Oh, I'm going to get a new graphics tablet just to draw you. Oh, please draw other things than just me on your new graphics tablet, please. Please. When you do get the long hair, can I brush it, please? Certainly. It's high maintenance. What is it? Brush it 100 times to make it flow like liquid gold. Zanny, are you blushing because you're getting tipsy? Haha. What are you talking about? Incubi have a very high tolerance for their liquor. A very, very high tolerance, okay? It just so happens that this liquor is from the underworld as well. So we're doing our... Speak at that good reminder. Cheers. Cheers to, you know, cheers to Sad Boy in chat. Cheers to Sad Boy. I see you there. You're the first person I laid my eyes on, but cheers to you. Cheers to you. Oh, kampai. Ooh. Oh, that kicked like a demi-dog. Ooh. Cheers. Kampai. Came by to say congrats. You know what? We'll say that each little super. I'll take a drink now. We'll say that. We'll see if you're able to kill me. We'll say this is just me catching up for the other supers as well. You know what? I'll just finish this one, and then we'll say it's me catching up for the other supers. Let's say that. Give me 1 second. There we go. And yes, I am drinking very responsibly. Remember to drink responsibly, those in chat. Be very responsible. Don't die, Zanny. I can't die, I'm an incubus. Wait, I was immortal in the underworld, am I? If I was immortal in the underworld, am I still immortal in the human world? Is that the way it works? I don't want to test that and find out. Sip some water for me too. Very well. I also have some water with me. I did bring water, don't worry. I didn't plan on becoming, you know, the classic, oh, we saw that so much in Japan. The stereotype is real. So in Japan, I know it's a strange stereotype that you see in like the mangas and like Persona and the video games, but the stereotype of the absolutely blasted salaryman laying down in like a random ass place on Friday or Saturday night is so real. I didn't think it was real, but it's real. You just find random ass men in suits just laying places like they've been discarded from on high. It's true. Like they're on the trains. Yeah, they're on the trains. They're on the... Oh, safe travels, Ida, safe travels. But they're everywhere. It was Friday night. We were all out and about, you know. You know how it is. It was one of the last nights there. We were out and about. It was all the boys, you know. Just imagine us all locking hands and skipping down the yellow brick road. Roscoe doesn't understand why the cute girls keep asking to go with him, but are also holding up signs with a numerical amount on. And, you know, we're all doing our thing. And suddenly we just see the strangest thing of just several salarymen just lining a random street. And it wasn't actually, I tell a lie, it wasn't Roscoe, it was Cassian that was confused, which I feel is so much more understandable. And we were just walking along the street and we would just see random salarymen, like they're not even just sat down, they're draped. Like they're draped over like a bench or like a piece of random art city architecture. They're just there like bleh. And I'm like, what? Like on one hand, I think that's bad. You should be somewhere else. But then on the flip side, I'm like, this must be such a safe place if you can just nap outside. Like I would just be like, whoa, give me your wallet. Part of me, you know, that little part of me, the men who are like, bleh, I was like, how are they waking up with their wallet still? Like, on some level, I'm like, if you go there you deserve it. Like, if you fall asleep there with your wallet hanging out, I'm like, okay, if you don't wake up with it, that's kind of on you. You know, it's bad, but it's kind of on you. And then just seeing that they still wake up the next morning with their wallets and their phones, and everyone just left them alone, and I'm like, this is so. Does crime must be real here. Oh, Alicia the Heart, hello. Hi Zanny, congrats on monetization. I'm sorry you can't fly anymore. Maybe by showing you how much we love you, you can fly another way. Hugs. Oh, Alicia. Aren't you the sweetest? Aren't you the absolute sweetest? Honestly, you've already got me flying high. You genuinely have. All of you here. You've got me ascending, practically. Ascending. And I have no idea how to repay you. I have so many stories from the Japan trip, though. Absolutely so many. Neorin. I'm definitely lawful evil. I'm definitely lawful evil. You can't steal from the salaryman, it's impolite. It was such a good trip, though. The amount of times that we got lost, though, we got lost in a mall at like midnight, which was insane, because they don't shut the malls. They don't shut the malls. They don't lock the doors. They shut the shops, but they don't lock the malls. So we're walking around an empty mall in the middle of the night, and we can't figure out a way out. And Ross goes there saying, "Don't worry, guys, I know the way out." It's sounding like Sonic the Hedgehog with how he does it. And we're following Roscoe with his Sonic the Hedgehog-ass style of directions. Gotta go fast. And we're trying to figure out a way through the mall. And Roscoe's leading us round in circles. And we're trying to figure out how to go, and Roscoe's leading us upstairs in the mall, downstairs, and we keep ending up at the same entrance we got in. We're trying to cut through the mall, and we keep going, okay, we just need to go from here to here, right? Just from here to here. We go in, we follow Roscoe, we are halfway through, then we end up back at the starting space, and Roscoe's like, "Oh, don't worry, guys. I know what the problem was. We got it this time." Round again and again and again. And eventually we just say, "We're not following you, Roscoe. We're walking around the outside of the mall. I'm so sorry, child. Come with us. Come with us. We need baby Rains for Roscoe. We need baby Rains for Roscoe. He's the baby of the group. And what were we doing letting the child lead us through the mall? The child, the one that gets lost in the mall. That was our mistake." Oh yeah, there was a mall map. There was a mall map. We were all playing Dora the Explorer trying to follow the map. And I'll tell you this, that there was no clear way out for us. We were turning around, we were trying to follow the map. We were playing Dora the Explorer trying to follow the map, and I could not find my way through. I even tried to take the lead at one point. I thought I could go Vamonos and we'd be there, and instead it was less Vamonos and more Mucho Rudio y Pocas Nuences. But you know, I tried. I tried. It ended up with us walking around the perimeter of a mall in the middle of the night, and I was just so lost. But it's also part of our final night, because I started to get like a tiny bit sick towards the very end of the night, and not the end of the night, the end of the trip, just a tiny bit sick towards the end of the trip. And it wasn't much, it was just sort of a light sniffle. Cassian gave it to me, I think. And you know some Spanish, indeed. While I was wandering the world, I did find myself staying in Spain for an elongated period of time. What can I say? I was a new Incubus, and I found myself finding somewhere to stay. I'm not amazingly good at it, but when you live somewhere for long enough, You have to pick up the language, otherwise you don't eat. And trust me, it takes a lot of talking for me to get my meals. Oh, IDK anymore. It's all good, it's all good, it's all good. Thank you very much for coming by. I miss the Spanish art. I live in Spain and it's such a good country. It is, it's a beautiful country. It's a beautiful country. Oh, 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, congrats on monetization. I've heard you've always wanted long hair, which gave me a drawing idea. Thank you and have a great day. Oh, and it's the first super chat from 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Thank you very, very much. And of course, yes, long hair is beautiful. I've always loved long hair. I've tried to grow it out before, but I am a chronic individual who, you know, that length where hair is not long enough for you to do what you want with it, but not short enough for it to look passable. As soon as it gets stuck in that medium zone, I find myself going, I have to cut it. I have to cut it. There's no other way. I have to cut it. I have to cut it. I have to cut it. And I know that if I just committed and I let it look a little bit rough for just a little bit, whether it's a month or however long it takes for it to get past that awkward phase, I could do it. I could make it look good. But I just can't commit to that, you know? It's the idea that I keep trying to give myself statement haircuts, you know? It's why I've settled on this. I actually had to be persuaded to settle on what you're seeing right now. But I kept giving myself statement haircuts for the longest time, and it would just result in me shaving my head near to down almost nothing, you know? Or sort of just going very, very short, which looks good. Short-haired 𝓂𝓸𝓾 does look very good. But at the same time, long-haired 𝓂𝓸𝓾 would do something to even me. I don't like cutting my hair. I actually cut my own hair. I actually do. I don't trust I don't trust barbers or hairdressers or stylists to get it right. I don't trust them. Oh, the Lonely Writer, thank you for swinging by. I'll see you at the VOD. I struggle with the hair sticking out sideways face. True. I'm already getting stuck in that now. You can't see a little bit because it's brushed back, but oh, cutting your own hair. Indeed. It was a skill I picked up several years ago when we lost all access to barbers for a bit, and I've not let go of it since. Long hair does things to people. It's true. Oh, Happy! Your voice is so calming. I find the fact that I've fallen asleep watching your streams so many times already so silly. Oh, and thank you for the first super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And yes, I do love the fact that my voice is as calming as it is. I love the fact that I'm able to gently will people to sleep, that I'm able to just talk in nice, soft, dulcet tones and gently ease people in, while at the same time it doesn't sound monotone. There are enough highs and lows and ups and downs and middles that I can make it sound really, really nice. And I like being able to do that, you know? Oh, Invicta Lover, thank you. Well, I think it's time for us to pour our second drink. Wouldn't you agree? Considering we've just had a couple of lovely super chats, let's just add a splash of this. And look at my mouth going as I do that. But no. Just a splash of this. And a splash of this. And a little mixing. We can mix that, right? You guys don't mind if I do a little mixing, do you? No, of course not. And look at me vibrating as I do that. And that looks beautiful. Oh, the ASMR. Just wait until I get a good microphone. Sounds like brushing teeth. Oh, I'll definitely need to brush my teeth. I always brush my teeth after drinking juice. Like I need to look after my fangs, you know? I love my fangs. You know, if you've seen them, I love my fangs. They're one of my favorite things. But I need to look after them. Fan care is very important. Okay, I'm sure Takashi, our resident wolf in the chat, will tell you that fan care is very important. Don't forget to drink water, Zanny. Don't worry. I have a lovely bottle of it right here. It's right here with me. Tiffy's. Cute, very cute. Very cute. I will say, Gale and I became drinking buddies in Japan because we're the only 2 members of Avalum. We're the only 2 boys that in the group that drink, which is so crazy to me. It's so crazy to me. But the 2 of us picked up that we both turn around and are the only 2 that, you know, when we drink, we drink. You know, we're there to drink with the captain, and my captain, turns around. And when we were there, actually, we stopped in this place that does the, what are they called? Chat, you're going to have to help me with this. The little octopus balls. Takoyaki? I think it's takoyaki. I think it's that. Yes, takoyaki. Yes, thank you, chat, thank you. Oh, yes, takoyaki. Everyone knows, but the Incubus, it's wonderful. It's fine, my brain's not filled with brain, it's filled with something else. But we stopped at this place that does these takoyaki balls with this white sauce in the balls, which is so good. You know, it had these really rich, creamy white sauce that, you know, you just sort of would bite into and then just enjoy, kind of gently sort of lapping up as you enjoyed, you know, this sort of it wasn't quite mayo. It had a bit of spice to it. I don't know. I don't ask questions, but white sauce in the balls. Oh no. No, Chad, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. No. No, that's so unsay so. But yes, it fits. It does fit the 2 of us. But yes, there was the phrasing, sir. Why are you embarrassed? But there was this. There was this white sauce in the takoyaki balls. And we'd bite in, and it was really like this very thick, creamy sauce. And I can't describe this in any way that's not overtly sexual. But we were eating these things, and Gale and I turned around, and we were like, "Oh, let's have a beer with this," you know. We were eating the balls we had, and we were sort of like, you know, really, we were just like absolutely like, they were delicious. We were just absolutely like lapping them down, and we turned around and we were like, let's have a beer. So, you know, no one else wanted a drink, and I was like, well, I'm having a beer anyway. And Gail was like, well, of course I'm having a beer anyway. And the 2 of us turned around and we ordered a beer, and then we were like, well, I'm not just having one. And I'm like, well, I'm not just having one either, you son of a... And we were like, oh, well, let's have 2. What's stopping us from having 3? What's stopping us? And eventually everyone's like, okay, slow down, you 2, slow down. We were like, but we've just eaten these delicious takoyaki balls. We've absolutely, you know, loved the white sauce in them. And, you know, we were just enjoying the beers. And it was sort of from that moment on, the 2 of us realized that we were going to be drinking buddies. We were going to be best drinking buddies. The accent caught me off guard, sir. Laughing down the balls filled with the creamy white sauce. They didn't let you drink yourself, silly good friends. Indeed, indeed. I'm glad the other boys didn't let me and Gale drink ourselves silly. It was very good. Karaoke was really good though. Karaoke was really good. I did get a little bit silly with karaoke. Wishes, hello Zander. I'm at work right now. Make that money. But it's a bit harder to do focus because of your voice, but I hope you're having a good time. Thank you, Wishes. I thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I know my voice can be a little bit distracting. I'll try not to turn around and distract you too much. I will admit, I like distracting you a little, but, you know, I can't help but dote on my chat, tell them how wonderful they are, how much I'm going to enjoy taking a bite out of everyone. You know, standard Incubus things. Yeah, but it's wonderful. And obviously Lucy and I turned around as well and did some absolutely wonderful, wonderful chaos partway through. And obviously Lucy and I are two of those people where we're similar. We're definitely similar, but we're also just a dash different. You know, we're different enough that we couldn't be any more different, but we're also very similar in a lot of very similar ways. And as a result, it creates these crazy fish out of water moments, like Lucy knowing Japanese music and me having no idea, but also Lucy not really knowing much in the way of like pop music. But I'm like, oh, I know that. And I know my niche little SoundCloud people, and you know, the little tatted up pale SoundCloud rappers that I think are the most darling individuals. I don't know why, but I find the aesthetic, the SoundCloud aesthetic, so cool. It's wonderful. But no, Lucy and I had a very good time together. Very good time. And of course, you know, we started the OnlyFangs Club, which is going to be an FSP thing. So when more FSP boys eventually come out, if they ever do, it's very cute. We intend to invite any of them with fangs to OnlyFangs, which is going to be our little gang. We're going to make a gang of boys with OnlyFangs, and that's it. One syllable off. That's all it takes. One syllable is the big difference. I need a compilation of Zanny saying darling for real. For real. For real, darling. OnlyFangs sus. Well, I intend to be as say-so and unsay-so as humanly possible. Wait. Demonically possible? I intend to be as say-so and unsay-so as demonically possible at the same time. Goodness, you humans getting me caught up in your sayings. Although I'm still getting caught up on all of the human sayings, you know, fish out of water comedy. Why would you want to drown a fish? You know, I almost spat out my milk from hearing you talk about white sauce. The food was so good though. I had this battered meat or something like that while I was there, and it was so good. We all sat round. It was one of those we went to one of those what's it called, like the little restaurants, but it was a restaurant with like the floor was all weird. So the seats and the tables were built into the floor, which was crazy. So we go in, we take our little shoes off, you know, and we have to put on these little plastic slippers. But unfortunately, my feet were too big for the plastic slippers, so I had to like balance my toes in one of them and be like as we were going from place to place. And we sat in like one of the floor booths and sat there as we were served hot pod and talked and drank, and we met one of our friends there that we all knew, and we all talked and caught up. But I ordered it. My shoe size. Oh yes, my shoe size is 12. For those who want to know. I have a 12 shoe size, and I and I have it it's kind of tricky to find shoes. That's European sizing, or I should say British sizing, which is there. They're really big. They're really big. Like it's proportionate. I'm sort of there. It's proportionate. Blinks twice. Oh damn. Calm down. Yeah. So I just sort of it's actually so difficult for me to find shoes. I have to order really big. Yeah, I mean, Roscoe, if any of you came from the Roscoe stream, which if you did, thank you so much for sticking in this long. I know I'm a bit more unsay-so than Roscoe. Actually, no, Roscoe's reasonably unsay-so. He's sussy. He denies it, but he is a sussy baka. Okay? He is a sussy baka. But yes, I have to look for shoes. It's why I love my boots so much. They were custom made. Tiny feet people in chat. I'm 7.5 in a British shoe stores. I blame my Viking blood. But yes, I have such a difficult time finding like big shoes or shoes that are like of my size. Humans have such a difficult time of it, you know? The only shoes I'm usually able to find are like grown-up business shoes. Business shoes. Can you imagine me walking around with brown loafers? Me with brown loafers on. Like I'm some, 50, 60-year-old gentleman who's working I don't know, working at like a in a place with desks. No, I would not. Or Converse. And you know, in the words of 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, Converse are for bisexuals. Sounds like a father. It sounds like a father. Not the clompers. I don't know. I don't think I'm father material. I don't think I'm father material. I think I would make too much of a mess of that. Your voice is really calming and it's helping me to go to sleep. See you all in the VOD night, everyone. I had a fun night chat. Please take care. You're an Incubus prince. Thank you, Sylvia. Blessing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're stepdad material. I'm definitely stepdad material. Elaine's mom begs to differ. But it's wonderful, you know. I will say we did get up to a lot in Japan. A lot of very hijinks stuff. The studio was great though. The studio was great. So I turned around and I spent a lot of time hanging out with the Dark Overlords because a lot of people had to do a lot of takes of their work 2, 3, 4 times, which, you know, is understandable because we were recording, I think someone actually asked before, which is that we have a Japanese version of Crossing Fates, which we never released. There are parts of Crossing Fates that are in Japanese that are never going to be released because they didn't quite make the cut. But there are entire verses that were in Japanese. Actually, my verse that I was featuring on with Gale, because I'm backing vocals for most of the track. I'm doing vocals with Gale, Cass, and that little bit where I give you a motivational talk partway through. And Zanny, after you left the Roscoe stream, he and Gale talked about the cool jacket you got in Japan, and Gale wants to wear it. I let him wear my jacket one bloody time, and he's not stopped coming for it. But yeah, there was actually a whole bit where it was how did it go? It was can be changed. It's too late to go back. Korono nai shibi. That bit. So it was like the bit where it's like, it's too late to go back. Those words I've been waiting for. Like that bit had been completely changed out to a bit in Japanese. I still actually remember how it went. It was the the little 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 ishibi, and that was really interesting. I liked how it sounded, but also, you know, I understand why it didn't make the cut. The vibratos. I do hope that, you know, we do another song that's a little bit deeper at some point, because as much as I loved being backing vocals for everyone, you know, I do like my deep voice, and I do like getting to have that little bit of, you know, the little bass in there, you know. You have a pretty singing voice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know, I really do like it. I want to make you rap so bad, dude. Roscoe Graves sneaking around, you little zombie scamp. Little zombie scamp. I want to make you rap so bad, dude. Do it. Do it. Come with me. Do it. I've never said no. I've never said no, Roscoe. I've never said no. No, we're at the point where once debut week is done, we're probably all going to end up sitting down, at least maybe one-on-one with all of us at some point, and just talking about stuff we want to do with each other. Because I know that there are 1,000,001 things that, well, I actually ambushed Cass before his stream, which I'm so sorry, Cass. I'm so sorry for ambushing you before your stream. I ambushed Cass before his stream. I'm so sorry. My thing is that I just popped in, and we were talking for a little bit. Just Cass and we were just there talking, and I pretty much what's the one, the Japanese word, which is you jump on someone and pin them in the corner, kabedon. I pretty much kabedoned Cass on the way in, and I just jumped in and I was like, Cass, I have an idea. And Cass was like, yes? And I was like, yeah. I was like, Cass, I want you to come on morning coffee with Zanny. I want you to do it. You're going to do it, right? You're going to do it. You can drink your tea, and I can drink my coffee, and we can all talk about things together. We can do it. We can do it, right? Right? And Cass is there like, yeah, Danny, yeah, we can do that. And I'm like, that's great. Bring your oolong tea then. I'll see you there. And it was just, sometimes these ideas just happen in conversation, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to just ambush you and be like, let's do a thing. But at the same time, I'm like, I want us to do stuff together, you know? At the end of the day, we're the 5 little lads. We're all in this together. We're all doing stuff that's cool. And as long as we're all having a good time doing it, and that makes it even better. Because I'm someone of the strong belief where if we're not having a good time doing what we're doing, then all of you can tell, you know? Like, all of you could tell if we weren't having fun and getting to goof off while we did this. And I think it shows in the work. You know, I've always been a strong believer in that. So I always try my hardest to find the fun and the awesomeness in everything. So if it means that just I have to suddenly pick Cass up over my shoulder and carry that little twink off somewhere, elf twink off, then I'll do it. You know, for fun's sake, for all of you, for all of you. I'm willing to make that sacrifice. I'm willing to make that sacrifice if it really, you know, if it really matters, if it means that much to you, then we can make this happen. You know? You calling Cass a twink is bold. Listen, it's fine. Elevator twink. It's true. If we're going off the Roscoe scale, then technically Roscoe would be the one to be beheld by that title, would be besotted, besmirched by. Actually, besmirched is the wrong word. Besmirched would only be if it wasn't true. First Sussy Barker Roscoe and now Twink Cass. Well, yeah, we call it like we're gonna put it on like a Roscoe scale, right? So if we have like Roscoe on one end being sort of the twink of everything, and then we have Gale on the other end being of the sort of not twink scale. I want to say himbo, twink to himbo pipeline. Yes, that. I'd say like on the scale it goes Roscoe, Cass, Lucy, me, Gale at the very end. You know, if we were talking on like a sliding scale, you know, from one side to the other, I would say that would be the way the spectrum is. Maybe swap Lucy and I around on the spectrum potentially. I feel like we're dangerously close to each other. Oh, Gale. Well, actually no, Twunk. I mean, I feel like I near stray into the Twunk territory, but simply because of these. I feel like that's the only thing that strays me into that territory. You know? I feel like that's what kind of gives me away. That's kind of what pushes me. I would say that's my science of it. Oh, sweet mercy. Looking respectfully, long boy. Oh, thank you for stopping by. Nah, ain't it cheap? Joining to abs is great. Oh, of all the times for you to have come in, of all the times. Hi Zander, just joined stream not too long after hearing about debuting. Firstly, I wanted to say congrats. Secondly, I wanted to ask how it feels since you've debuted. That's a really good question, Sleepy. In fact, I think that's worth having a quick drink to. Cheers to Sleepy. Kampai, Sleepy, Kampai. Ooh, that's nice. But with that in mind, oh, Nurgle, himbo scale and abs. Wow, thank you, Nurgle. Cheers to Nurgle. Kampai. Having another one. We'll say each little thing is a kampai. Delightful. So, I would say it's been very interesting. Debut week has been amazingly chaotic. We have been doing so much. We've got so much in the pipeline. We've got so much planned. Obviously, we've been talking to the Dark Overlords during all of this. They've been making sure we've been behaving. I've been. I don't think the Dark Overlords. I don't think management know I call them the Dark Overlords. I feel like I have to though. Like I say it respectfully. You know, I call them the Dark Overlords respectfully, of course. I wouldn't call them the Dark Overlords disrespectfully because they can get me fired. So, I just got jump scared by an ad. I'm sorry. But also, thumbs up. I can have ads now. It's a fun name. The Dark Overlords affectionate. I mean, it's a bit more fun than just going, well, it's manager-san. I like talking to I like talking to manager-san, you know? Like, but skedaddle, get out of it. The voice. LMAO. Nah, the voice. Nerd voice. Listen. As I said before, the key to an incubus is being able to shapeshift. I just like this form too much to change it, so I change my voice instead.
Well, actually, I'll have you know that in Spider-Man versus Wolverine, it's proven that Wolverine has adamantium and bone claws.
Oh, goodness. Nerdy Zander.
You've activated my trap card. I'm Weevil Underwood.
Who is your fave to play as in Vampire Survivors? Lolo, I've never played Vampire Survivors. I want to. I very much want to. But at the same time, I need to pick it up. It's just the thing where if I did pick it up, I'm like, I want to play it for people, you know? I hate playing video games by myself. I love playing them with other people, you know? With other people is great. Absolutely great. Am I the type of person to multitask? Yes. But I will turn around and get nothing done. I will do 5 tasks and one of them will get half done. He dislikes playing by himself. Well, yeah, I dislike playing by myself. Playing is always fun when you've got a partner or two to have fun with, you know? Zanny, any tips for a beginner ASMR girl like me? Gadgets, techniques, anything. Spellia, that's really good. So, first thing, I'm actually going to get a little bit serious here for a second because I do know a little bit about ASMR, just a little bit. I'm not very smart. So first things first is you'll want a mic. You'll want a decent microphone. You'll want one that's capable of being binaural. Now, I would always recommend a Blue Yeti as a good starting point. They're not too expensive. They're only about $150, which in terms of ASMR microphones is always a good start. It's a great way to begin. It's very simplistic. You can modulate the gain, you can turn around, select what mode works best for you, and also getting a simple audio interface. Nothing crazy, whether you simply get Audacity or Reaper or something else as a way to connect it. You'll want to practice editing audio more than you'll practice making actual ASMR, because at the end of the day, much like abs are made in the kitchen, ASMR is made in the editing room. So you'll need to get more focused on your tech side than you will on your performance side. Following that up, I would say, most importantly, have fun. Know what you're going to do and always take 20 seconds of room tone before you begin editing. You'll want to run a sound sweep on everything when you begin, so take room tone. Room tone is going to be always the thing that you take into account. But I don't know anything about ASMR, I'm just a goofy incubus, teehee. So I heard you like making cheesecake. What's the recipe? Oh, that's good. That's good. Just a silly little guy. So if I was to make you cheesecake, if I were to make you in the chat cheesecake, you, the one who's watching on your phone right now, holding it with your pinky underneath the phone. I see you. If I were to make you cheesecake, right, crazy how I did that. If I were to make you cheesecake, what I would do is I turn around and I start off with getting some cheap digestive biscuits, and he's in our wolf chat. I start off by getting some cheap digestive biscuits and I put them in a plastic bag and crush them up. Then what I do is so I don't make one big cheesecake, I make little ones. I get these little ramekins. I crush up the biscuits. I get some baking chocolate, dark as you can get, right? Put it in there, melt it in, and then make sure you put the crushed up digestive biscuits in a bowl, use the chocolate, you mix it up. Now, what I do is a little bit different. I try and keep my cheesecake a little bit healthier than most people. I actually get protein yogurt, which is a thing that you can get. I won't go into specific brands because there's a different one everywhere, but I get protein yogurt And then after I line the ramekins with this digestive biscuit and dark chocolate mix, because the dark chocolate holds it together, put those in the fridge. I mix gelatin and protein yogurt together. And then I layer the protein yogurt on top of these chocolate bases with the gelatin, right? I leave it in there for a little bit and it comes out really sweet. So it's just all refrigerate, no bake. You take it out, you can eat it with a spoon. It's insanely yummy. It's insanely yummy. And what's crazy is the sugars are reasonably low as well. It's like, if you measure it just right, like I do, it's about 20 grams of sugar per little cheesecake. And it means that you can keep the abs and also still enjoy a couple of sinful little cheesecakes. Look at me sounding like a right little Betty Crocker. Next thing you'll know, you'll find me in your kitchen in just an apron. Cooking stream someday, maybe. Indulgent and healthy. This is perfect for me. I owe you my life. Back to his male wife business. I was vibing into Ben. Sorry, I had to make the joke. I saw the opening and I had to. But yes, I just start off. It's a really nice thing to cook, and I used to love giving cheesecakes to people as a gift. It was just something I really liked. Also, if any of you like baking, Victoria sponge cake, but instead of using regular like vanilla, like icing filling, switch it out for mascarpone, which has been whipped and has vanilla folded in. Like have lots of vanilla. That creates such a nice thick middle, and it's technically cheese, which is crazy, but it tastes like thick clotted cream, and it's so good. I used to make it all the time. Actually, I had this phase when I was in my awkward years, where me at 3:25 a.m. taking notes from an Incubus about a cheesecake recipe. Mascarpone is usually used for tiramisu, but if you take mascarpone and actually fold in vanilla and turn it into a nice thick base, it can be a really good middle filling for a Victoria sponge cheesecake if you make your own jam compote to go with it. You know, just layer it thickly, lay the jam on top thickly, and then it just creates such a nice combination. Master Riz, Master Chef, I'm floating. RPG stable. Look, there are two ways to someone's heart, through their stomach or the other way, and I like to be able to use both. That sounds whoa. Holding out for hope for a cheesecake stream. I think I need a pen and paper for this. Oh, all of Avalum with cat ears. All of Avalum with cat ears is wonderful. Well, I think the cat ears were good. I liked when I had cat ears for that one very brief period on Twitter. Oh no, I don't need to check my phrasing. My phrasing was very deliberate. Very deliberate. I kind of want to try that cheese recipe, but I'm a vegetarian. Do you know it would work if agar instead of gelatin? Totally works with agar instead of gelatin. Totally does. The difficult part would be finding... well, actually, no, you're vegetarian, not vegan. So that works with agar. You might need to fold... You might actually need to mix the protein yogurt a little bit heavier. You might need to be a little bit more heavy-handed. You might need to whip it a bit, so it comes out a bit lighter. But the agar should work. Just make sure that you leave it to set in the fridge for about 45 minutes to an hour after you finish whipping it. What was your experience with RuneScape? I played it once. As a little demon, just once. It was a good game. I mean, I was drop trading with my friend, which was really good. It was drop trading with my friend. I was more of a Club Penguin boy, to be honest, because I was so little. Bro, it's midnight. Stop making me hungry. I won't make you hungry. I promise I won't make you hungry. For food. So, I'd play Club Penguin just a little bit, and I used to love, you know, sitting around and just enjoying sitting in the chat rooms. How I didn't get abducted as a child, I don't know. I have no idea how I didn't get abducted as a child. Because I would sit in those chat rooms and I would give out all my personal information. I'd say where I lived, I'd say my name, my home, where I was from, which circle of the underworld. I mean, sometimes I sit around and I think, little Zanny really deserved to be abducted. How did you survive until now? Ain't no way. Why? Well, that was the thing. It was a time before. Hey Zanny, do you like rhythm games? Don't make me out myself about Ensemble Stars. Please. Please. But no, back old internet was fine. You'd sit on AOL, you'd sit there, you'd play pool on AOL. There'd be little games. Someone would come in the chat and you know, they'd say ASL, which would be age, sex, location, and you know, invariably you'd tell someone in another part of the world precisely where you lived. And yes, I'm trying to full clear crazy roulette challenge as we speak. Who is my favorite from Ensemble Stars? I'm going to need to look it up really quickly. You know, sometimes I think that getting your friends into Ensemble Stars should count as a crime, mainly because of the fact that it's a deliberately destructive action towards people that you claim you care about. Where's the lie? Where's the lie? Let's see. Where's my boy? So there are a couple. There are a couple that I like. Let me see. Where is it? I'm surfing. Where's the weird little guy? Ah, there he is. I like 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 is great. He's insane. I love him. He's a good little part of them. 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 is very nice. Let me see who else. Let me see. Yes, 𝓱𝓸𝓼𝓽 is also very cool. I vibe with that. And last but by absolutely no means least, where's my little redhead? Where is he? I want to make sure I get the name right instead of just saying random names that have nothing to do with whatever's on screen. There he is. 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽. 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽. Those ones. Those are my three favorite. I didn't expect that, but still based. I like to have a good spread. I like to have a good spread. No Ray shocking for real. 𝓂𝓸𝓾 mentioned we win. We win. 𝓂𝓸𝓾 mentioned. 𝓂𝓸𝓾 absolutely based. No. What can I say? I have a very particular style. No idea who those are, but good for you. I haven't played in years. But there was a period where I was very much into rhythm games. I think the other one that I was into was it was like Galactic something or other. You were the manager of like a girl group, and you had to put them all together and tap the little rhythm, and it would be like da da ba ba da ba 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 ba. Shroomy just came back after my boyfriend blew up my Twitter DMs. What have I missed? I don't remember you sending it. I don't remember sending you any DMs. But no, I had a period where I really liked rhythm games. I really liked rhythm games. They're fun, you know. My friend My friend will exchange all this to me for literally anyone that's not in fine. That's fair. That's fair. Riz. The finger snaps too. OMG. Have you tried Osu though? Rhythm games are really addicting. Rhythm games are so addictive. I love rhythm games. I probably might end up doing some on stream one day. I remember an app that I play had a rhythm game event a while back, and that rhythm game event was really, really good, and I still have the songs stuck in my head from that temporary rhythm game event because they're just really good, you know. Have you tried Project Diva or Project Sekai? I haven't tried Project Diva or Sekai. I haven't tried new rhythm games in ages. I went off them for a little bit. I'm not sure why. I think it was because I found a new obsession to move on to. But I still have much love for rhythm games and everything attached to them. And I love the ones where you get to make the little team and make your little idol group. And it's very good. It's very good. But yeah, I still have some of these songs for that little desert event stuck in my head, which is great. I feel like rhythm game music often ends up being like better than a lot of real music. And I don't mean to knock like, you know, musicians or anything in the slightest, because obviously, you know, rhythm game music has to be designed by, you know, musicians. But like, it has such a good beat to it that you can't help but get caught up with it. You can, you know, lose yourself, as it were. You know, it's there. Have you played any classic nostalgia games like Pinball 3 Space Cadet? Pinball 3 Space Cadet. Oh, that's so there. That's such a long time ago. I still remember the noise that game would make when you booted up. It'd be like, and you put back the little lever and it would boing. It was such a good game. And I remember I running it on this cream colored PC with the tower, and it was also with my, I'm digging deep into memories here. You can tell I'm an old man. It was also with my original copy of Populous the Beginning on floppy disk, which was given to me as a present by my uncle when I was young. Honestly, it was there, you know. Who'd have thought? We've mentioned Cream twice now. We were talking about Cream? But yeah, no, floppy disks. I remember floppy disks. When I first arrived in the human world, they were just going out of style. Floppy disks, VHS tapes, Minesweeper. There were a lot of very, very interesting. Creamy White Sword. Yes, I spoke about what was the first video game I ever played? That depends. The first video game. Have you played any of the World of Darkness TTRPGs? Oh baby, I could talk to you about the World of Darkness TTRPGs all day. Do you want to talk to me about the World of Darkness TTRPGs, baby? Because I can talk to you about them. Vampire the Masquerade V20. I was a beta tester for Vampire the Masquerade 5th edition. I've got Hunter, I have Mage, I have... what else do I have? I have the old copy, the unreleased version of Highlander, The Reckoning from World of Darkness, from when World of Darkness temporarily bought the rights to Highlander in the mid-80s. I'm not that old, I'm just very good at using the internet. And his Riz is illegal, someone stop him. Mage, Werewolf as well. Werewolf was lovely. I love Werewolf. You know, I would love the idea of doing a TTRPG campaign, or like a Vampire the Masquerade or World of Darkness thing with like Club Netherbrand being a location. I feel like it would fit very well in World of Darkness, you know, Lucy gently giving someone the suck in the corner. That would be wild. I had to phrase it like that, didn't I? Well, kampai for that as well, Imna. Thank you, kampai Imna, kampai. Wow, my edges are snatched. Kampai. Pardon. The AO3 thingy, remember? No. Wrong. Okay. The Barmanum, okay, it was Lucy doing originally it was Lucy doing that, but then it was me doing that. So we're talking the AO3 thing. We're going to get the chronological order right. Woke up to this, music's going to put me back to sleep. Just wholesome vibes, exactly. Just wholesome vibes between the bros. Just everyone be. You read it? Well, yes, I read it. Well, yes, I read it. Who do you think told Lucy about it? Who do you think told Lucy about it? I was the one who told Lucy it existed. Someone go tell the. I will admit, I do keep my eye on the Netherbliss chat, on the Netherbliss hashtag, and I do also keep my eye on that. You are a menace to your fan base. I don't think it's menacing. I think it might be listen. It might not be menacing. It could be seen as simple curiosity. Could be seen as that. But no, I will admit, I do love seeing everyone's art on, you know, the Netherriz thing and everyone's just random musings on Netherbrand. It's really nice just to see people talking and chatting and seeing that all of this means something to people. Burb Mama, I had a fic in the works, but now I'm scared of you. No, darling, no. Don't be scared, okay? I promise. I actually do appreciate. It sounds very strange, but I do actually appreciate the fics, which is so very strange of me to say. But I actually do appreciate it, as strange as it sounds. It's actually, I don't know, it's kind of cool, you know? Oh, there goes the lid to my alcohol. Looks like I just have to finish the bottle now. How do you feel about... That just reminds me of the 2.0 where I had to ask chat what PWP meant. And then I looked it up and realized what it was. Gale says he has a fan art folder. Do you have one too? Yes, I do. Actually, I go through Netherriz every day, or every other day. And I add fan art to this corner here because it's a feed of everything on Netherriz. So everything that goes into Netherriz is actually directed into this little corner. So, of course, as always, all credit to the artists who make it. If any of the artists who have made anything don't want their stuff appearing in the little corner, do let me know. I never want to upset anyone with that. I thought it would just be really cool for people to see the various art on Netherriz in this corner, and it might be a nice way of giving people some exposure. And if they turn around and see something they like, they could look on the hashtag, scroll back a little bit, and they wouldn't just see what they were looking for, they'd see a variety of other cool stuff that was posted as well. But of course, yeah, if you do have a problem with it, do send me a DM. Let me know. I will, just let me know which one's yours. I will remove it from the cycle. I do not wish to step on anyone's toes. It's a little connection to Netherriz. So obviously I mean it as a way of appreciation, but if it does feel like it's taken in the wrong way or something like that, or isn't cool, let me know. I will change it. I, of course, huge respect to everyone who has done art of me or a thumbnail, or I really appreciate the thumbnails, actually. I really appreciate the art and the thumbnails. The thumbnails are great because it saves me a job. I mean, your art is beautiful, of course. Your art is amazingly beautiful, but like, it saves me having to make a thumbnail myself, which sounds really, really silly. But making a thumbnail takes like an hour to an hour and a half, and I'm like, but I could put really pretty art on there and shout out someone in my community and say, this person deserves it. This person's really, really good at art. Look at them. Like the person who made today's thumbnail. Like, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to yell about the person that made today's thumbnail. Where is it? I've got like a different thing happening right now. Where is it? It's in the description. It's in the description. I can't see it though because I'm doing my thing live. I'm being live. Like Kuyamami. Like Kuyamami. She did these the absolutely wonderful like, oh, there you are, Kuyama. There you go. Like Kuyama. Like, there was this wonderful art that was done by them, and it's just on the back, and it's on the like main page. It's my back, and it's cool to get to just go, this person's cool. They did this really cool art. They keep making art that makes me look pretty. Go follow them. I really appreciate that. It's something that I find endearing, and it saves my arse so much. Like, I respect it. Huge respects, huge ups to everyone that does that. It's incredible, you know. Like, it's so well. I could not ask for more, nor could I ask for better. Awesome. But yes, I absolutely do love just getting to see the cool stuff people have made, and I really enjoy it. And yes, I appreciate that. It's so wonderful that you appreciate fan creators so much. I mean, it's very much a thing where I feel like it's something that should just be expected. Almost, it should be done, you know. It's the same way where if I'd miss a super chat, I would feel really bad about it. I would be like, oh no, what did, like that's like a cardinal sin, you know. I'm sinful enough normally, but I don't need any more sort of bad behavior. You know, my behavior is already bad enough, which is fair. Is very fair. But yes, all the hearts, and of course, what else can I go into? Of course, you know, Japan was fine. Japan was great. Time with the boys, lovely. What was the first game I ever played? The first game I ever played would have been Sonic the Hedgehog on my uncle's Sega Mega Drive. Because we didn't have, because in the underworld, we didn't have the Sega Dreamcast. It was called the Sega Mega Drive. And, you know, make sure you're good to yourself and also have healthy boundaries if you feel uncomfortable. Thank you so much. Honestly, I feel like a fish in water right now, honestly. But it was Sonic on the Sega Mega Drive. And I remember I would always have to call like my uncle. I'd wait till he was visiting my house until I got to the first boss of the game, because you had to be Eggman in his little flying ship, the little flying ship, and I couldn't do it. And I was a little kid. I was very little, but I always needed it. And You couldn't save. That was a crazy thing of the time. The fact that we can save games. Has anyone actually? We're going to teleport. We're going to teleport in a moment. Okay, we're going to teleport over to yonder. Has anyone seen the new Sonic game that is coming out, which is absolutely insane? We're going to teleport now because for some bloody reason, someone at Sega had the genius idea. I don't know what's about to be shown. Had the genius idea of making the new game Sonic X Shadow Generations. You type in Sonic X Shadow and you get this shit. Sonic reveals Sonic X Shadow Generations for PlayStation blog. And at the same time, you type in that. And I'm going to say, thank the underlords that my search history, my safe search is turned on, because you've got the game. And then you've got Sonic Shadow going and doing their thing. And who in Sony, what goldfish brained, 3 brain celled, terrible little chipper thought that this was a good idea? Sonic X Shadow Generation. I mean, I love Shadow. I love Shadow the Hedgehog. I blame him for how I turned out. But they made a choice. They made a choice. Might as well have just gone in the Sonichu direction. But that was a choice. They've been under a rock. They've truly made a choice. It's not the one I would have made. Not the one I would have made in the slightest, in the absolute slightest. I couldn't. Zanny, have you played Street Fighter? Indeed I have. Indeed I have. Let's go back to here. I needed to show that. I needed to show that. Don't worry, that was my news feed for a brief moment. Yes, I played Street Fighter, but I'm very basic. I only play Ryu. It was I was more into King of Fighters. I played King of Fighters for a little bit, and I think it was like, what was his name? The one that was also in Smash Bros. I played him for a little bit. I actually really do like fighting games though. Really. Wait, why Bing search? Because I use a completely clean browser with only a VPN for when I stream, under instruction from the Dark Overlord. It's just a clean browser with a VPN on that says I'm somewhere in some eastern flung bit of Europe. But King of Fighters, and also where else was there? King of Fighters, Sonic X Shadow, Mortal Kombat. I played a bunch of Mortal Kombat. I used to be really into it, which was really fun. I loved Mortal Kombat for the longest while. I played Noob. I love Noob Cybot, and Scarlet. They used to be my duo in Mortal Kombat 11. Noob and Scarlet, the two of them together, because Noob was like, and he'd do this thing where it was a little like this. He would sort of go over to one side of the screen, like over to here, and then he would turn around and he would move up and then down, and he'd go, and then he'd pop up over here, and he'd be like, "Oh, I've got you." Like he'd do that. He'd do that kind of thing. It was great. Blaze Blue, Guilty Gear. Oh, I liked Guilty Gear. I had a fat crush on Johnny Cage. You must like emotionally unavailable men. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Maybe so. That silence was loud. Don't do me like that. Zander, please. Ouch. Clipping that. My dial-up brain processing the comics. I don't see the problem personally. I left for like those seconds and get back. What did I miss? That was harsh. I'm sorry. Come here. I'll take care of you. That should have been the debut line. Oh, like we should have done the little crossing fates. Let me see. Not the crossing fates. Let me see. Let me see. What was it called? Avalum. I'll just type in Avalum and see what we've got. Oh, it's a clinic. Look at that. Oh, what? There's a Vtuber wiki page on me. That's so weird. Huh. No, we have the little crossing fates moment. Ew, I'm in Bing videos. What do they do to deserve this? Like, we'll move back over to the little. I wonder if I'll get in trouble for this. I don't care. I'm in it. Who cares? Like, where's the little teaser? There's the teaser. Like, what was it? We had the. Where's it gone? Did it get taken away? Wait, where are you? Oh, that's gaming. Oh no, that's gaming. It's gaming. Wait, where's my? Oh, it's my gaming screen. There we go. Sorry, I got lost. Don't worry, I got lost in my own bar. No, there was like the little teaser trailer. Just everyone just going, because you had like the little Roscoe line, and you had Gale, and you had everyone here. I can't believe that we were all putting in so much work for this teaser trailer. But no, everyone goes through, they say their line, I come along, and then I go, you know, if you like emotionally unavailable men, you'll love me. You know, it would be that. Absolutely wonderful. Yes, I'm weak. God damn it, man. That was it. I mean, it was a great trailer though, I will say. Turning around and getting to do the really interesting process of recording for the trailer, getting to make stuff for it. That was fun. I really did have fun doing that, you know? Absolutely great. I would be smitten immediately. I'm dead. Man, I'm dead. Chat bullied you too much. You had to start fighting back eventually. I mean, sooner or later I had to. But it was genuinely something that was really wonderful. I really did enjoy just the process of getting to go through all of the making stuff. Yeah, I guess stop with the accent. It's been a pleasure, but I have 5 hours to sleep until work. Go get some rest, Rin. Go get some rest. And thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate the 𝓂𝓾𝓻. You did wonderfully. Thank you so much. But yeah, I really did find it an absolute I don't want to say like, it was maddening, you know, it was really cool. I got to do some really awesome stuff with all of this. And I obviously have the cool Japan stories. So kanpai to that. You know, I've had a few drinks. Who wants to do a quiz with me? Who wants to do another quiz with me? Since the Omegaverse quiz was so successful before, was so such a wonderfully was such a wonderfully besotted experience. I wonder how we could do another. I wonder if we should do another. We should do another. Have you done have you tried a personality test? It's true. I did have one saved up just for this moment. Give me 1 second and I should fish it up. Not rice purity. It should be over here. Let me just grab this and grab this here. And I thought it would be fun, you know. We did the accurate Omegaverse test, but I thought I'd do something related to it. I'd do something related. What is our little Omegaverse love style? I thought that would be fun. I thought seeing what our love style would be. I know I've done one of these before, but I thought that would be fun for us to do, you know? Just as a little time killer. Which is adorable. Let's go. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh, right back at you. So let's go. Gosh, I miss Quotev. I'm just discovering Quotev. I'm just discovering it. And it's really funny. Like, there's so many dumb quizzes on here. Like, you scroll down, it's like, what mythical creature are you? What's your aesthetic? What's your zodiac sign? What's your Hogwarts house? What's your cute I don't even know what that is. What's your mythic bloodline? What do you associate? What's your villain origin story? What pushed me over the edge, chat? I think I was just a choosy little bitch of an only child. Dude, it was so niche and active in 2015, 2018. It must have been. How are you one of the oldest beings in just discovering Quotev? I have no idea. But I think it's fun. I used to have fanfics too. Hey, I used to have fanfics too. It's very nice. I think I've gently persuaded Lucy and I to turn around and read some fanfic together. I've gently done it. We're gonna try. Okay, what's our favorite relationship trope? Enemies to lovers is great. I love enemies to lovers. Friends to lovers, mid. It's kind of a thing where, like, most of the time IRL people go from friends to lovers, so no, it's too normal. Forbidden love, love that. Ice Queen, love me a good Ice Queen. Love triangle, so enemies to lovers. I love the idea of hating someone so much that I want to jump into bed with them. I love that. I feel like that'd be so good. You know? It sounds terrible, but like, most of the time when I catch feelings for someone, I have to hate them first. Like, I have to find them so annoying. I will talk trash about them. I will be mean about them. I'll be like, they suck. They're just a terrible person. And then they'll do something. And I'll just be like, oh, you're like that, are you? And then I'll just be like, okay, let's go. Like, there's that. I need that. You know? Does that mean you hated us first? No. I simply want to take over the world and thrive in world domination. There's a certain special bit of energy that goes into that. The greatest hatred comes from the greatest love. But yeah, pick a rare color based on its name. Let's see. It's a bad time to be dyslexic. 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽, 𝓱𝓸𝓼𝓽, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, Viridian, 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻. I like. This would probably be an entire stream in and of itself. It's a really long quiz. Have you heard of the Wizard Maze quiz? No, I haven't, Mooney the Spoonie. Oh, I might look that up. We might have to do that at some point. Thank you, Mooney the Spoonie. That's a great suggestion. I like Viridian because it sounds kind of like Valerian from Game of Thrones, you know? And if you like Valerian and like High Valeria, you know? Very Game of Thrones, very, I don't know, very Game of Thrones, very much. Such Game of Thrones. So wow. So wow. But yes, I feel a connection with Viridian. Pick a color palette. A color palette. How do you feel? Do you have a color palette you like? I like the I like dark colors. I like sort of like black, orange, green, blue. Huh. The blue one is pretty. There aren't any like true blacks or purples here. I feel slightly adrift. Pastels, dark colors. The green and blue is that yellow. Yellow's a good choice. I don't know. I'm thinking like the grays. The grays here are nice. You know, I like that. Do I believe in love at first sight? Yes. Yes, I do. I believe that I believe in love at first sight. 100,000,000,000%. Okay? I don't think it's for everyone, but I think that I'm a romantic. I love love. I love love at first sight. It's beautiful. I think it's adorable. What's my favorite stage of a relationship? The one where we lock ourselves in a hotel room and... Yes. Let's see. The first meeting, the stage of flirtation and attraction, the talking stage, the stage of infatuation, that's probably that one, the commitment stage, the stage of stability, I like the stage of infatuation. I really like that one. That's my favorite. It's my favorite. I really appreciate the stage of infatuation. You know, you do that thing. I like that. Pick an element: fire, water, fire. I'm a demon. What else are we gonna do? Do you order, chaos, or neutral? Chaos. oh, chat, help me with this. Help me with this. Wait, if you liked enemies to lovers, wouldn't you prefer love at first fight? Oh, that's true. Love at first fight would be good. I want anger and disrespect. Ooh, choose an aesthetic. That's nice. It's nice. I like that. I like that aesthetic. That one, not so much. It's unhygienic. Don't share earbuds. That's weird. I don't like sharing earbuds. I'd exchange fluids before earbuds. Let's see. The little holding hands. Then the little holding hands. That's cute. Oh, the Converse. Matching Converse. That's cute. Matching Converse is very cute. Let's see. First is good. Third is okay. The fourth feels like, I don't know, it's someone doing my shoelaces for me. I don't like that. No, give me the first. Get out of here. Choose a moon phase. The new moon, the waxing moon, the full moon, or the waning moon. Full moon, waxing moon, waning moon. Huh. Full moon, waxing moon, waning moon. I like the waning moon. That's cute. Zander, your shoes are boots with 16 pairs of eyelids. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I don't need help doing them. I'm a strong, independent little incubus. I like waxing moon. Waxing moon's hot. Full moon's cool, but the waxing moon has that little shape to it, you know? Finally, what's the best season for falling in love? Oh, I have science here. I have science on my side. I don't even need to read the answers. So, did you know, chat? Did you know I am actually a doctor of love, qualified through experience. And did you know that most breakups happen in November, right? Most breakups happen in November or early December. So winter is always the worst time to fall in love. And on top of that, February and January are the second most often months where breakups occur. So all the way through the winter, from January to February to November to December, are the months that you are most likely to be broken up with and have your heart stomped on and crushed. So winter is always the worst time to start a romance. So Hallmark has been lying to us for years. They can shove their Christmas romance movies somewhere with a fireplace. So, with that in mind, right? Spring. Spring's the perfect time. Spring's the perfect time. We love that. We love spring. Then, that's always been broken up, but it's true. It's true. It's true. And also, you know, I don't know if any of you have seen the German play Spring Awakening, but, you know, the awakening happens in spring. So, what's my love style? Mania! Mania! I'm manic, okay? This style is often referred to as an obsessive love. Mania lovers are passionate, intense, and can be all-consuming. These individuals can experience many highs and lows during a relationship. I'm perfectly sane. That's so me. That's so me. I would absolutely do that. An incubus be obsessive, nay, near manic about love? What's the problem with that? I don't see the issue personally. Very accurate, very accurate. I think it's accurate. I think it's perfectly accurate. That's a good one. That's a good one. Sir, you're a masochist. There's so many risks. There are. But like, I think it's fun. I think that, you know, to quote Lady Gaga, you know, when it comes to love, if it's not rough, it isn't fun. So it's worth it, you know? You've got to enjoy the highs and the lows. Lore accurate. I am eternally lore accurate. Oh no, Lady Gaga mention. Hell yes. Listen, I think it's wonderful. I think it's absolutely wonderful. Like, you've got to enjoy the chaos a little bit when it comes to love. There's no point in indulging in something that you don't enjoy. I love getting just obsessed with a partner. I'm going to sound insane now, but stick with me. Can you do that? Can you do that, darling? Can you stick with me? Can you? Good. I love getting just obsessed with a partner. I love the two of us just spending every moment that we humanly can together and just getting so caught up on one another. The idea that no one matters except both of us, and that we can be both horribly selfish people to everyone around us. Because the only person that matters is the other person. The two of us can just turn around and be selfish together because we're a terrible team that's going to make everyone, everywhere, less important than the other person. Because we love each other so much. You know? I can see the appeal. Yeah, it's like supervillain love, you know? Very, very. I feel violent. Very. I'm not sure whether I've done something right or wrong with those emojis, but I'm going to sound like that. Honestly, I'd rather be an Edward from Twilight than a Jacob, because Jacob was into some weird shit in the end. he was into some yikes at the end. Man turning around. Like, no one ever turned around and called him out for being like, listen, you imprinted on like an unborn being. Like, stop that. That's weird, my guy. It's weird. It's weird. I'm calling 𝓂𝓻. Like, man, 𝓂𝓻 needed that. I know. We needed him for that. Like, it was so weird. Zan, I will fight you because of Jacob. True. They let it go so normally. We're chaos. We're really love the chaos babies. Zander, if you played Baldur's Gate 3, who would you pick as your romance? Oh, I have played Baldur's Gate 3 many a time. Love it. I've actually harangued the other boys several times and said that we should all play Baldur's Gate 3 together as like a quartet, which I think would be really good. But my romance options are usually either... Okay, it's usually either... Because it's two. I have two favorite romance options. And they're kind of tied. So... Lae'zel is great. I love Lae'zel because she's so harsh and mean, and I'm the source of her bruises, and I love that. And I love the idea of just slowly chipping away at someone's very tough outer shell and them eventually turning around and showing this softer, more loving side and realizing that, you know, there might actually be a future with the two of us. And at the same time, I love Astarion because he's a perfect hedgehog's dilemma, and the idea that he wants people close to him but will also lash out, minimize moments of vulnerability, and be mean to cover himself up is perfect. Oh, Manic Spring Romance Enjoy. God damn it, now I'm imagining you catching someone's eye across a Beldame bonfire and I need you to take responsibility for that mental image. Oh, Mooney, I take full responsibility. I will go to hell and back with responsibility for that. It's wonderful. Yes, Astarion, my beloved. Definitely, I take full responsibility for the mental image. Catch Astarion's eye across the bonfire. Oh no, but Neil Newbern did such a good job voicing Astarion. He deserves all the praise he's getting now. Neil Newbern is a fantastic VA and someone who deserves all of the praise and accolades that he's enjoying right now. And heck, who knows? Maybe if Zanny does well, we can harass Neil Newbern into turning up here. We could double up on the accent. We could double up on our accents, you know? He could turn around, be Astarion. I could just be how I normally am. That would be great. That'd be great. But yeah, he's someone who deserves it. He had a very slow build to get to the place where he is now. And the fact that Astarion has blown up in the way it has, it shows that, you know, someone can have that massive blow up in their career later in life, and it doesn't take away from any of the work that they've done, you know. Zanny X Neil, I would never recover. Oh, but he's just so good. He's just so good. And you know, he says the Astarion things, and he's like he's like not a step closer, or I'll run them through and drain them dry. You know, the Astarion thing. He's like, oh, darling, that sort of thing. I love it. You fool! You activated my special interest, Baldur's Gate 3. I'm loving this conversation. Sheesh. I actually surprised. I only remember Neil shamefully from Hollyoaks, right? Right? Like Hollyoaks is like the UK thing where I know a few people. I know of a few people who were in Hollyoaks. I have tentative connections to Hollyoaks. Can I say that? Can I say that? I feel like I can say that. Like I have some very, very distant, several handshakes away connections to Hollyoaks. And from what I hear, it's actually a really good working environment and everyone's really nice there. So props to Hollyoaks, I guess. Let's see. Is Hollyoaks like the Grey's Anatomy of England? Yes, it's kind of like Grey's Anatomy, but everyone lives on one particular street. It's kind of wonderful, which is great. But yeah, I loved it, and obviously, you know, the voice acting's phenomenal, and I've mentioned several times that like voice acting is a passion of mine, and you know, maybe if I do enough with FSP, I could weasel my way into doing some more stuff with that, which I really enjoy. But of course, at the same time, just huge respects to Neil Newman and everyone over who worked on Baldur's Gate 3. The fact that it's blown up, and we've got Halcyon. I love Halcyon. Halcyon's great. Halcyon's great. They knew what they were doing. But I should harass the boys into a Baldur's Gate 3 run sometime. It would be really good to have all of them kind of there doing Baldur's Gate 3 stuff. I feel like that would be so good. If I could get, you know, Lucy and Cass and Gale and I and you know, and Roscoe. Obviously it's 4-player, so we'd have to figure out when one of us was busy. We could squeeze it in. But if we could get the four of us on Baldur's Gate 3 at the same time, when one of us was busy or had something else going on or was like on break or something like that, then that would be really good. That would be really good. I feel like we could have a lot of fun with that, mainly because of the chaos of it. I want to see y'all play Mario Kart. Mario Kart would be insane. To be fair, Mario Kart is a source of just violence. Oh, got to go. See you, Sarah. But no, Mario Kart is just a straight source of violence. Mario Kart is insane. As much as I love and appreciate Mario Kart as like a concept, it's insane. Like there's always the blue shell. Someone gets the blue shell. The anger begins. If I blue shell another person, I'm going to do that. I feel like Mario Kart would lead to me hitting Roscoe. I feel like it would lead to either me hitting Roscoe or me needing to protect Roscoe from Gale. Oh, it would be so bad. It would be so bad. Lucy would end up winning, and Gale and Roscoe would be pulling each other's hair. Like, I see that so vividly. Like, Roscoe specifically. Friendships, Monopoly and Mario Kart. We were turning around, we were talking about things that we could do for the Valentine's Day live stream, and Gale suggested we play Game of Life all together, which is a really fun suggestion. But if we play Game of Life all together, or Monopoly or something like that, someone's going to get hurt. Someone's going to get hurt. That's fun. Lucy win. No. I feel like Lucy would win. I feel like if we played Mario Kart, he would win. If we played Game of Life, I feel like I would win. And if we played, I don't know, I feel like if we played Monopoly, Gale would win. I think Gale would win if we played Monopoly. Also, I forgot to say, come hi for that little super chat, Mooney. Thank you very much. Come hi. Friendship Breakers are some of the best games. True. There's going to be chaos happening with the 5 of you, and I feel bad for Cass. I don't know who was there in Roscoe's stream, when I was talking about how Cass got ambushed by a Karen in Japan. But I feel so bad for him because he's such a sweet guy, and he's not like he doesn't fight back if someone like goes at him, you know? And at the same time, this random Karen, like it wasn't even a Japanese lady, it was a random American lady that had turned up in Japan, just randomly picked him out for like an offhanded comment he said to one of us playfully, and started like trying to tear him apart for it. And I felt so bad for him because it's like my poor dude doesn't deserve that. And obviously, you know how we are, you know how Avalum is. Immediately, soon as she started doing that, bam, we closed ranks. We were just immediately, like 3 of us were around Cassian. We were just there like blocking. We were like, huh? You want to keep saying stuff like that? Huh? We were like ready to go. Rie Rose. Good evening, darling demon. I hope your night is going well. Quick question: big spoon or little spoon? Both. I feel like we can take turns. I like being big spoon when I'm able to wrap my wings around someone and hold them close like a pillow, but I can also be little spoon when I want someone to hold me. It all depends on what you want, because you know, on one side you get your front warm, and then one side you get your back warm, and I don't mind. You know. But yeah, as soon as this random lady started trying to, because it was genuinely like the classic Karen situation. This older lady had started trying to like pick apart Cass for something he didn't even say to her. He said to one of us, is like a thing, and immediately it was like just surround Cass, just surround him. Wings, bruv, you only got one. Yeah, I've got one wing, Steel. I've got one wing. And the goal is, okay, so picture this, chat. Picture this, okay? So picture this. We're cuddling, okay? And you're over on this side of me, okay? You're on this side. I think I spoke about this on Twitter, but you're on this side of me. Just here, right? I have like this arm. I have the arm on the wing side around you, right? And then because I can't sleep on my wing because otherwise it gets crushed, so I have to be I have to be a side sleeper or a front sleeper actually. I have to either sleep on my side or my front. Okay? I wrap the wing around whoever's on that side of me as well, and use that as a way to just sort of like hold on. Okay, so it's like you've got the wing, and you've also got the you know. So it's like extra leverage. You've got the arm and the wing. It works. Trust me, it works. I'm a doctor. Trust me with this. I'm not actually a doctor. I own a club, but I consider myself a professor of mixology. Like a cute bat. See? Like a cute bat. Okay, the wing doesn't just make sense when it's forward though. The wing could also make sense backwards. Like if I was being cuddled from like behind, if I was Little Spoon, then I could like wrap the wing back over you, you know? Oh no, it's only the point. The pointy bit's only this bit. The pointy bit's only on this side. Like the purple little mandible is only on this side. It's a little bit pointy, but the rest of it's fine. The actual like webbing bit, the heart, that's all soft. That's fine. You know, it's light. But I could like wrap it behind. You know, I could wrap it behind. So it could be like half a blanket. You know, it works. The idea is that it goes both ways. Okay. It's a very versatile. Trust me, if you think my wing's a versatile appendage, wait till you see my tail. That was too far. That was way too far. Okay. I'm sorry. That one was already set up, and I had to do it. Well, it's actually let me explain. It's actually a prehensile tail. You know, it's actually a prehensile tail. So as some of you can see, I'm just going to slide myself upwards. As some of you can see, the tail here, as you might be able to tell, actually moves with me, and I have full control over it. So whether I want it to go up or to the side, or backwards, or up again, or down, I have full control. You know, it's actually a fully prehensible tail. My doctor says I'm lacking vitamin U, 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. What can I say? If you're lacking it, get a prescription. We already know it can be a whip. Exactly. It's part of the self-defense thing. Tail for free. Indeed. It's free real estate. It's free real estate. Oh, goodness. I think I'm being a little extra chaotic right now. I'm definitely being a little extra chaotic. Just a dash. Just a light smidge of chaos, as it were. I don't mean to be. I'm simply doing my thing. Who gave it away? I want to pull it. Everyone keeps saying that they want to pull my tail. Everyone keeps saying they want to pull my tail. I'm not quite sure why. But, you know, if you do, good on you. If you do, maybe we can live your dream one day. Maybe one day you can live your dream. I really do appreciate I really do appreciate it. I want to massage the tail. Is the tail sensitive? Yes, but only at the base. So it actually loses, much like the horns, they lose sensitivity as you get further towards the tip. So the spade of the tail is actually the least sensitive part, but the base of the tail is actually very, very sensitive. So it's the whole thing where, I hate to say it, it's the catboy paradox, where, you know, the tail, if it's you know, it gets more sensitive toward the base. You get a nya out of me, you know? It's the catboy paradox. Take notes, guys, take notes. Oh, yes, lots of O's. Hello, Milk, welcome, come on in. A secret of Roger is so unlocked. Oh no, I'm fueling the thick right as well. If I'm going to fuel them, I might as well make sure they eat well. You know? They do such a wonderful job. It's a necessary part of every community. I can understand that. I'm sorry that most people can't. But does that mean you would be a catboy in another universe? I could definitely be a catboy in another universe, you know? I could probably shapeshift my voice into a catboy if we needed to. Like, if put to the wall, I could probably shapeshift into a catboy if I really needed to, you know? But I'd only save that for special occasions. My Incubus Oshi can't be this sassy. I'd love to see it, Zanny. I want to watch you and the lads play Necropower and Touch Starved. That'd be fire. Oh, Touch Starved. I've seen that on the Steam store, actually. I've seen Touch Starved on the Steam store. It looks really interesting. We are like, I have looked at Necropower. You know, I do like Dill. Dill's cute. Dill's a little mess. He's cute. Dill's adorable. Oh Jesus, the game Touch Starved. Right, that game. Oh, I thought that game. I've seen it on the Steam store. I haven't looked too deeply into it, but I'm looking for it. Oh, Crozilla, good morning. Good morning, good morning. You playing Touch Starved would be very good, TBH. I could see that. I'll see if it's possible to get permissions. Oh, Touch Starved. I put money into the Kickstarter. Oh, I backed the Touch Starved Kickstarter. I can't wait to get it and my merch. Oh wow! So there are people who actually backed that relatively much on Kickstarter. That's interesting. I'm always very curious when games get backed on Kickstarter, because often let me look this up. Often I find that a lot of Kickstarter games end up sort of erring away from their original audience as soon as they become funded. You know, they get what they need, and then after they get what they need, they begin to sort of shift to a different direction. That's what I've noticed with quite a few games, you know. But if this is one of those cases where the game, you know, meets its goals, it does the first one, it doesn't sort of stray off once it gets funded to do a different project, then I'd be very curious. I'm looking at the game now. I don't know if I'm allowed to share my Steam. I don't think I am. I'm seeing a variety of individuals. Oh, I'm seeing one with like horns. Middle guy with horns looks very interesting. Very interesting. Kickstarter, Indiegogo, similar game campaigns always tend to be awful in my experience. They either grow too large in scope or fans have too much to say of a project. I definitely see that as well. I do occasionally kickstart a few things. I actually got really into funding sort of little dice and TTRPG kickstarts a while ago. Mainly because there was a competitor for D&D coming out, and after what Wizards of the Coast did with having AI leak into their books and actually have AI art make it into their core books that they designed, and also what they did to upset everyone on the fan base, I'm sort of like, you know, if you have a competitor in the field, maybe it wouldn't be that bad. Maybe if you had some competition, it would make you shape the fuck up. You know, maybe just a touch. Just a touch. All my homies hate it out. Yeah, fair. It's one of those things where, you know, big corporations just shouldn't be touching it, in my opinion. You know, I'm not going to go on a long sort of spiel about it, because I feel like it's a discussion which is kind of universally on one side. Big corporations don't need to touch it. If you want to try and generate a D&D character portrait in your room with some, then that's fine. You know, I don't really have an issue with that, because it's, you know, it's just a D&D character. Like, I get it. Trying to find a little portrait for your boy in D&D isn't, you know, it's just for like personal use. I don't care. You know, that's fair enough. But if it's a mega corporation using it and costing someone profit, then nah. Especially not a corporation worth several billion. Gale Galleon manual raid? What is going on? What's going on? Is Gale Galleon raiding me? Am I being raided? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, Hats. Hi, hello. Hi, Zanny. Chat, I missed you. Hello. Vanta's guard dog, very sweet. The Pipsqueaks are here. Hello, Pipsqueaks. Hello. Welcome. We're on my little Friday night drinks with Dan monetization celebration, which is pretty wild. I'm into my... Oh my goodness, I finished the bottle. Haha. Look at that. Actually, wait a second. Abracadabra-cadoo. I need more liquor for you. Hiya! Look at that. Magic. In the words of Cassian Flores. Magic. Love that. Avalum fans, that explains so much more. Oh my god, drink more carefully. I drink very carefully. Maybe Gale can join Zanny for a drink. He has threatened to join me for a drink many a time. Maybe this will be the time where he does join me for a drink. Maybe it will be. I do love that. To be fair, is that a Roscoe Gray? Cassian Flores, lol. We love Cass. Don't even. How Roscoe loves Cass. Don't even. Roscoe's such a tsundere. Roscoe's a giant. He is a giant tsundere. He turns around and he acts so bashful and he sounds like Sonic the Hedgehog, but he's, you know, he is genuinely very loving. He's cool, okay? Hollow Moon Lantern. Roscoe is a Napoleon complex. Zanny outing his gen mates. Yes. Zanny, can you say hi to my good friend Mika? I'm begging you. Okay, Lolo. Hello to Mika. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. This is a hello from Zander Netherbrand. Much love, and I hope to see you at Club Netherbrand very soon. Bro, I'm not a tsundere. Stop this slander. Yeah, right.
I'm not a tsundere, guys, okay?
Thank you so much. Oh. wait, I had my desktop volume off. Go back to hurling abuse at me.
Let me just like rewind real quick. First of all, I don't talk like that. Second of all, I'm not a tsundere.
Second of all, I'm not a tsundere.
No, stop, dude. I don't talk
No,
like
stop, I don't talk like that.
No, I don't talk like that, I swear. I'll do you then. Hello, my name is Zander Netherbrand. How does that feel, huh?
I mean, it's all right. I don't mind it personally. I don't sound like Sonic the Hedgehog, so I sound fine.
Man, this is whoa. How are you, bro?
Love you, Roscoe.
How's the night been treating you?
It's been treating me
chat been treating you?
lovely. Chat's been treating me very lovely. We've done one of those little personality quiz. Everyone has been very beautifully kind, and we've had some really great conversations. Everyone's been super, super generous, and I have so much thanks for them. Like Berry right now, Berry, thank you so much. Zanny's impression skills are unmatched. I think they're pretty good. You know, the boys know that I do love doing impressions and that I have done some voicey things before, and I really do enjoy flexing those muscles. And speaking of, is that a 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 I see in here?
No, actually, it's your doppelganger, Zander Netherbrand.
Zander Netherbrand. I thought it was Nyander Netherbrand that was there.
Yand.
I don't know. I do.
Kanpai!
Kanpai! Let's go. I still
Hi, I
have
only have
one.
I got fruit punch and vodka. Let's
You
go.
got fruit. Oh, very nice. I have vodka and orange juice with some lemon. Stop copying me. Thank you, Nurgle. Stop copying me. Everyone seems to rather like that I bullied Roscoe.
This
I like it
blows.
too.
I like it too. I think it's lovely. But Kanpai, cheers to you, Gale. Cheers to you, Roscoe, even though you don't drink. But cheers,
Yeah.
cheers.
Cheers,
Hi.
cheers. Let's get this show on the road. What's the chisme? What's the chisme we're talking about right now?
Oh, the chisme we're talking about right now. Well, we were actually talking about Roscoe sounding like Sonic for a second.
No, okay, that I'm fine with.
All right, let's go.
That I'm fine with. It's just the way Zanny impersonates me is what I have a problem with. I don't sound like that.
I don't sound like that.
Stop. No, dude, stop.
It's fine. I also do a
Hell.
I also
What do you
do a
want help with,
really
dude?
good Catboy impression.
Oh, I want to hear it.
Me?
Yeah, I do a really good Catboy.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Roscoe. I
No.
want to hear Roscoe's catboy voice.
Like, when did I do
Actually, Roscoe, do you do a Catboy voice?
it? No, I don't actually.
Do you not?
Not yet. He doesn't, at least.
Do I know? No.
Do you want me to teach you how to do a Catboy voice?
Sure.
It's a learning opportunity. Let me turn Roscoe up a little bit. People are saying Roscoe's a little low. Let me just turn you up. Turn up for what? There we go. Okay, so Catboy voices are very nasal. So what you want to do is you want to kind of place the voice in the sort of nose of your mouth, and then you want to add a little bit of, a lightness to it, and then you turn around and you add this sort of sound, and you go, sorry, I'm just nervous. Yeah.
And that's how you do it. All right, now your turn, Roscoe.
Yeah, do it.
Can you do it one more time so I can hear you?
Sure, you do it like this. Hi, I'm Roscoe Graves, and I'm a cat boy. Yeah.
I'll just do the last part. I'm not talking, okay? This blows. Yeah.
He did it! He did it!
No, dude, I'm so done. I'm so done, dude. I hate this so much.
Yeah, I drink to that. Let's go.
Let's go. Kampai. Cheers to cheers to that.
Cheers.
Kampai.
We're gonna break this man if it's the last thing we do.
It's all good.
I'm already defeated, dude.
We trust me.
You gotta level up then, bro.
You gotta level up.
Gotta level up.
We were also talking about Sonic X Shadow Generations and how unfortunate that name is.
I'm so hype.
Sonic X Shadow Generations. That's a fanfic?
No.
No, it was
It's not?
It's the new Sonic game that was announced, where it's Sonic Generations, but also with Shadow, and they called it Sonic X Shadow Generations. And although it's a great concept for a game, the name is unfortunate.
Okay, well, I'm writing my own Sonic X Shadow Generations right now, and it's gonna have something involving with Sonic taking his shoes off.
Have
Have you guys seen that? There was a book back in the day. I remember going to like some sort of like secondhand bookstore, and there was a Sonic comic. Not a comic, sorry. There's like a Sonic book, and there was a part of it where Sonic actually like wakes up and he doesn't have his shoes on, and it was so fucking freaky, dude.
Oh, that's weird. That's weird. I want to change that.
It was official. It was official too.
That's terrible. I feel like that's awful. Why did
you have like the Among Us foot kind of look, or like was it like big toe and the rest of the toes were fused together kind of look?
Like
Oh, he had like
Bigfoot?
3 or 4 toes, I think.
Oh my god, I don't want.
Also, I just wanted to say thank you for the super chat. Zander Netherbrand is a perfectly valid name. If someone mistakes me as Zander Netherbrand, I wouldn't mind that. You know, there are worse things. And also a thank you to 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻 as well for the super chat. Cheers. Kampai.
Kanpai!
Kampai.
I'm gonna be able to drink very soon just by all these kanpai.
Right? Everyone
Oh,
has
man.
been so insanely kind and generous this evening. I have literally been like blown away with a bazooka.
Boom.
How are you gonna survive all this?
Well, I'm going to hold on because I know that we're all playing party animals together tomorrow.
Yeah, just for tomorrow. You can die after that.
Oh yeah, after that I'm back to the underworld. And then
Yeah,
Roscoe,
after the Avalum collab, we're done with you. We're good.
we're done. You're sending me off to another VTube agency.
We're exercising you.
You're-
Take him to the old behind the shed scenery.
Oh no, just drop me off with an indie group. I'll be okay. Just drop me off with them. It's like a foster home.
You guys need any? You guys looking for an orphaned British man? We got one right here, free of charge. We don't need it. You don't need to pay
British
anything.
boy.
Just take him.
It's like, come on, we got a spare British man here. We've been looking at it. Most of people want an orphaned British man. Look at Oliver
Yeah,
Twist.
We did too. Remember we were talking about how we're like, oh, we need a British person for the
Yeah.
group. please let Purple be British, please.
We were praying that you were like British or like
yeah.
Australian or something, dude.
It's true. Also, Lolo, thank you very much for the super chat. I feel like whenever you read my messages, not gonna lie. Well, I hope to keep reading your messages for a very long time, and I can keep making you the center of my attention. I love that for all of you, of course. And thank you so much for your generosity. And indeed, we needed a British person to even everything out, or someone with this accent, of course. I feel like an Australian would have been good though as well. An Australian just sort of turns up and is like, could you imagine Australian Zander?
Crikey,
Do an
yeah, let's go to the
Australian accent?
goddamn
Right.
ship then, eh, mate.
G'day, mates. Welcome to Club Netherbrand. Today, we're going to be
Oh,
talking about
yes,
Dango Dave, and I'm going to be serving you up some Outback hooch. Let's go.
Outback hooch.
Outback hooch. Good day, mate.
I want some hooch. Got any hooch behind the bar there? Serve me up some.
Oh, I have some right in front of me. I'm not sure what this purple bottle is. It was left here by some of the bar staff, and we've never actually taken it away. I think it's from somewhere in the underworld, but I don't want to move it. It scares me slightly.
Watch it be like a spittoon or something like that.
It could be, but it's purple.
It's purple.
It's purple.
I don't
the
know what
contents
hell
at the
people
bottom-
spit up.
I don't know what
I
you
got
spit
lean.
up.
They spit up lean.
They spit up lean.
He's drinking lean, guys.
Damn, I want to go to hell.
Huh?
Hell, kind of lit.
Oh, guys, how would you feel about if you found Spotify playlists made like in you guys sort of vibe? Just looking at the chat quickly.
Wait, what?
I
Imagine
was
if you
talking
had-
about that with my chat. That I asked them, do you guys want to like a Roscoe playlist? And they're like, yeah. So I'm kind of thinking of making one.
I might make a Xander playlist then, or like see what other people would make as a Xander playlist. You know, like I would make.
Let them do it.
Well, that was the thing. I might make one playlist of like, this is a Xander playlist, and then I might see what other people have as their impression of a Xander playlist. You know, see what people
Oh, that'd be fun.
perceive versus what I perceive. You know.
I want to see people make a playlist for me, but like I want to see if they'll get any of my favorite songs on there. I've already told people 2 of my favorite songs after last night, but if they made a playlist for me, I would love to see if they could ever guess.
Dude, it's
any of
just
that
3
shit.
hours of sea shanties. Why are you getting hyped about it?
I don't even know any sea shanties. I'm a fraud.
You had to be fair, I had to lead the group in sea shanties during Raft.
I didn't sing. I jumped off the boat.
Oh, that's probably why. Oh, another. Thank you for the super chat. Can you tell the story of when you all first found out Xander was British and all started cheering? I think Roscoe mentioned it once on stream. Oh, have we never told the story properly?
Pretty sure Roscoe did, but
We might.
I didn't tell it properly. I'm 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, most
Oh.
likely.
so basically, all of us were getting to meet each other for the first time, and we were getting into a Discord call. Me, Cass, Lucy, and Roscoe were all idly waiting to see if we can get in contact with Mr. Purple Man himself.
Are we allowed to say now that we've
No,
debuted?
no,
No,
not
No,
yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
While we
Shush.
were waiting for the Purple Man, we were just like twiddling our thumbs, like, okay, all of us have pretty normal sounding voices. We sound good, but like, you know, there's no paprika, there's no spice. Where's the spice? We gotta bank on this last person having a British voice or like an Australian voice. And so eventually we finally get word back from Zanny, from Purple at the time, and we're all just like, you know, holding our breath. He joins the call and he doesn't say anything, and we're like, are you British? And then he's like, hello. We're like,
Yes! Everyone was just so hyped about having someone with an accent. And I would have joined sooner. It's just Cass messages like a telemarketing scam.
yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, none of you have heard this story yet, but Cass.
I actually
when
talked
he
about it on
writes-
my monetization stream.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Well, we're doing it
God.
again. We're doing the redux. The
Do it again, do it
redux.
again, do it again, do it
Do it
again.
again, do it again,
Funny.
do it again. Cass, in his DMs, he is the driest DMer in existence. He is the driest DMer. The way he writes, he is like a bot. He's a bot. He's ChatGPT. He writes like ChatGPT in his messages. Because I got a message from Cass, and I literally thought it was a bot. Like, is this a bot? It was like, hello, I am a member of FSP. I am interested in talking to you. Would you like to join our group to discuss things in advance of our upcoming such and such? And I'm like, that's not a real person. That's just someone who's found the email address and it's just mass marketing, right?
I
Like,
thought we got hacked, dude. I thought we got hacked.
I thought it was a hack. But no, that's just the way Cassian writes. He writes like a bot. And I thought it was spam. And I was like, oh, it's probably nothing, you know? And then I was like, but what if it is something? What if actually my coworkers want to see me? And I was like, I guess I'll reply and then I'll see if the response is real. And at
I
the same
honestly
time,
thought it was a 50-50 of whether or not I get my credit card stolen. Legitimately.
50-50 that I lose out on $25. It's a risk I'm willing to take.
right? Like it's no chat. It's not even a business, like a business way of writing.
Oh.
Cass doesn't speak of the devil.
Oh, it's him.
This man himself.
Slander.
It's not.
I
Everyone,
sensed it.
everyone thought you wrote like a bot when you
What the?
when you sent the initial DMs for us all to meet, and have our first little impromptu get together. I wasn't sure whether or not you were a bot,
Uh-huh.
Bro.
or
I
it was
don't-
like
It's
spam.
not that bad.
I have 2 people in the call with me right now who would disagree.
I
It
disagree.
was that bad.
It was
It was
not
that bad. It was
I
that
even
bad.
let it. I asked Lucy if it was fine, and he said yeah, it was fine. Or it is fine.
I don't think
Cass, I
Lucy's got
literally-
anything going on up there, dude.
I literally read it in a robot voice. It was like,
Hello, fellow genmate. I am looking for our fellow members to
What the
participate in a
fuck?
private VC call.
I was like, damn, this guy's an actual robot, dude.
This guy literally turned into Microsoft Sam. What the hell? I'm a huge fan.
We got the Stephen Hawking remix.
Hello,
of
how are
Roscoe.
you?
Okay, yeah, let's calm down.
Wait, you actually kind of sound like Bonzi Buddy.
Me?
You sound like Bonzi Buddy. Hello there. I'm
Hello
willing
there.
to help you on your
I'm
channel.
willing to help you on your channel.
Like maybe the little old Microsoft paperclip that used to pop up penned the messages
God.
to us. I don't know. Maybe Clippy the paperclip did it.
Dude.
But yeah,
Oh,
no,
but-
that was a classic moment.
I'm
Good
sorry, Zanny. Why do you have two people here that don't even drink alcohol that are just chilling on your bar? Come on, man.
Yo.
Get them out of here.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Get out,
they're
Gail.
It's fine. They're old enough to be in the bar. Okay, we can get like an orange juice or a pineapple juice. We got a whole bunch of pineapple juice in the back, just for Roscoe. Okay, and Cass, maybe you can have an oolong tea.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Bro
yeah!
doesn't even know that oolong tea isn't even a real green tea, bro.
I saw that.
Eat
Absolutely
oogway?
roasted and toasted.
Oogway tea.
Oogway tea. Oogway tea. I might not know Akachaka, but I do know that Oogway was from Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, so kashkoi. You're so smart.
Right? The last Kung Fu Panda I saw was like Kung Fu Panda 4?
Was there 4 already?
I think
I
there
only
were
watched
4.
one.
No, I
they count.
watched there was
There's 3, no?
was
There are 3. Yeah.
oh then maybe
Yeah.
it was
They're
maybe it
making a
was
4th one.
3.
Yeah.
Turn Cass up, turn
The
Cass up.
first
Okay.
one is Tai Lung.
Yeah,
The
loved him.
second one was
The peacock guy,
Shen.
no? Yeah.
Shen. And then the third one was Kai.
Kai,
Yeah,
oh,
with
it was the one with
the
the firework
kids.
factory and that all the pandas weren't dead was the last one I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the second one.
Right. 4 is the one that's coming out, and they're making Tai Lung have a redemption arc, which I'm all on board for.
Really?
Yeah, have you not seen the trailer?
Dude, that's spoilers, bro. I did not know that.
Right, it's in the trailer.
I thought it was just that Tai Lung got like his powers taken away or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's
and
the
then
thing.
chameleon's
But like,
taken over.
yeah, that's like the thing. But like, there's a bit in the trailer at the end where there's a bunch of kids cheering for him, and I'm like, that's obviously a redemption arc. Like, there's no way that's not a redemption arc.
I'm actually gonna watch that though.
Like, I
That sounds
would.
lit.
I've watched all the Kung Fu Panda movies. I'm an adult Incubus, and I've still watched all the Kung Fu Panda movies.
I only watched one, and I can't even tell you what the panda's name is. Isn't it just Jack Black?
Jack
Send
Black the
murder,
panda.
man.
Wait.
His name is Poe. Poe the
Jack
panda.
Black, you're the Dragon Warrior.
Zander furry brand, according to the. No, I'm not.
Yo.
Not a furry. Okay. The panda's
But-
name is Jack Black.
What do you mean, butt, bro?
But
But no, this is on
I
Gale.
like
What?
big-
I'm just saying, Tiger Girl or Cat Girl, man.
It is
Don't-
true.
Wait.
It is true.
Kind of based.
What?
It don't matter, dude. Don't matter if you are an official Cat Girl or if you're a Tiger Girl. All that matters is the love between you and the bonds that you forge with your loved one.
Why becoming Southern?
What?
I drank a little bit.
I drank a little bit, so now I'm turning into a Southern accent.
My bad, guys. I didn't mean to. It's just
My
like
bad,
this
everybody.
is my guys. Gail Galley and real voice leak.
Guys, we just exposed Gail Gallion already.
No, please. I need to
Bro.
scream. They're gonna hate me if they know I'm Southern. They're gonna think I'm right.
I should have been a pirate frick, a cowboy VTuber.
Cow? Do we have cowboy VTubers? I feel like that's a cool concept.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like I feel like if you just there must be a VTuber of like everything, right? I saw like a dinosaur VTuber when I was scrolling through YouTube today.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Like Not like, but it was like a little guy dinosaur VTuber. I didn't catch his name, but it was all in Japanese, so I had no clue what was going on. But
We're not talking about the same person.
no, it was like a random, I have no idea who it was. It was all in Japanese, so I have no clue. And I don't know kanji, so I wish I could actually say. But it was a random like dinosaur slash pterodactyl VTuber. And the dude was vibing, like with his like 20, 30 viewers. And I was like, good for you, my guy. Like, good for you. Honestly, I stopped by, I hung out in the chat for a little bit. I was on my ult and I was like, you know, look at this guy. I have no idea what he's saying. I have no idea what's going on, but he seems happy. So I'm going to give him 11 out of 10.
Yo, Barry in chat kind of real though. They said there's a VTuber for any kink. Kind of real for that though.
For any kink.
That's kind of true.
It's not for entertainment, guys. It's not for entertainment,
It's just a
dude.
kink.
It's just for kinks.
That's
I
kind
remember
of true.
seeing a T-Rex, not from a corpo, from an indie. He had like a human form or humanoid form, and then he had like an actual like dinosaur model, like a legitimate like Tyrannosaurus Rex Jurassic Park looking
Like
thing.
anamorph into a scaly kind of thing.
That is
Legitimately.
crazy.
That's kind of awesome.
That's kind of out there, but no, definitely agree with there's a VTuber for every kink. Definitely. There is. I mean, I was talking about how my tail was prehensile before you guys came in.
Well, if I didn't come in yet, I just
I just did.
I just did.
We expressed.
I'm expressing.
I'm expressing. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Freaking like Street Fighter, the echo when you beat somebody.
We need to have like
Oh
a
my
fighting
gosh.
games night or something like that with all of us.
I get way too mad.
Oh,
I want to do a tournament, dude, but we need more people, legitimately.
we do.
We can
yeah,
hire.
do.
We can get other people from other corpos probably to join in.
Bruh,
can
we
get
could
JP.
yeah, I was gonna say, Cass, we could
Ooh, we could
harangue
get
JP.
JP.
We
Yeah,
could.
we could.
We
Yeah.
could. It gives
Does
me
anyone in
the-
JP play fighting games?
If they don't, we can kick their ass and win.
I mean,
Hell yeah.
Everyone
I love
plays like
winning.
one fighting game. Everyone's played at least one fighting game, or at least can, you know, press this button to punch the other one in the face.
I bet Smash Bros is the easiest one for us to do a tournament for.
Oh, actually, have any of
What about the lag?
Oh, it would be pretty laggy. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
any of
screw
the
my
other
idea, dude.
bros-
I'm stupid.
Actually, have any of you done the Omegaverse quiz? Someone in chat asked. Have any of you
I
done
gotta
the
go
Omega-
by.
There we go, Gail's running. I'm passing. I'm making it kind of known here. These three haven't done it because they don't want to
Need
know
to-
the answer.
I
They're
don't want to know the
scared.
answer, but more than that, I don't want anyone else to know the answer.
Babes, real and true.
That is
You can
way too
send
much
it over.
power. It's
I'll
like
do
if
it
you
in
really
private.
want to get your. Well, wait, don't tell me. Don't
Wait a
tell me
minute.
that Avalum collab spontaneously.
Hello, ladies.
Oh my
and
God.
Oh
gentlemen.
wow!
Oh my God! Vampire here attending.
Is this
That's
a
crazy.
full
not us.
Avalum collab? A full 5 individual Avalum collab? Let me clear my bar so there's more room to fit you guys on. Let me do
Yeah,
that.
we got some big ass heads.
You
Big ol'
guys,
heads.
you have very large heads, and I appreciate that, you know. But I just need to slip and slide, you guys.
Lucy actually got a head buff. His head got bigger for once.
Got a head.
He's got
Huh?
a fit
Yeah, you
head.
got head, bro.
Wait, you got head?
You got hit?
Puro jale, homie.
I want
Huh.
head, bro.
There we go. There we go.
Blood
Look at
fucking
that.
hell.
What are you talking about?
It's
Wait,
very
Cass, why are you
cute.
so awake?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I want to know that too.
Actually, Cassia, you
mean,
should
why
be
you
in bed.
thought,
You're an
bro?
old man.
Okay.
Let's all tuck. Let's all tuck in.
Tuck him in.
Tucking
Yeah.
my tuck me into it.
Wait.
Yeah,
No.
don't worry.
Yo, I'm tucking my bro. I'm tucking my bro.
Don't worry. I'll give Cass a little kiss on the forehead before he goes to bed. You know, kiss your homies before you sleep.
I did that to him last night. He joined my stream when I was in the middle of like running down exit 8, and he was in bed, and he was like, "What do you want me for?" I'm like, "I love you. Mwah. Good night."
No tongue, weak.
I remember
What the fuck?
I sent Lucy and Cass posts on Instagram with like a cat and it's like saying goodnight, but I sent Lucy the Spanish one, I sent Cass the English one. They could both understand it.
Oh,
You could have just said
funny,
Lucy
dude.
the English one as well. What the hell?
Nah, I was like, this one's funnier for him.
I'm so sorry for scaring you during exit 8 as well, Gail.
No,
I-
don't be sorry, dude.
I just popped in and decided to give you a heart attack.
No, it's okay. You made it better for me. You made it better for me. Mwah.
Mwah.
Bro, that stream is honestly so fun. If you guys haven't watched it or seen it, you guys need to play that game. That's just so fun.
No, I keep wanting to do a horror game. I actually have really wanted to do Alien Isolation, but have the sound alerts turned on for it.
Yeah, I heard about that. Like, how does that work? Like, you're gonna like replace it with like a jump scare sound effect?
Yeah, so I was thinking I would replace it with a jump scare sound effect, or I would link it to the OBS sound alerts app and give like a variety of different sounds to choose from on through like a dono link, which would be really cool. And then depending on what people wanted to choose, they could choose a different sound, whether it be like a scream or a grab or something like that. And I thought that would be a really smart way to do it. And you know, the Alien, I've never actually completed Alien Isolation. I've tried to play it several times, but I always turn into you know, a little incubusy and end up not being able to finish it.
I've never even seen the game before. Have you seen it? I mean, like, is it really that scary?
Yes.
It's suspenseful, dude. I've seen like some gameplay, like I can't even watch it because I get scared myself.
It's crazy. You can go through almost the entire game and not run into the alien more than a handful of times, or it can turn up every 5 minutes. The amount of different
Hey yo, let's turn up.
possibilities.
Let's go.
Turn
Xenomorph.
up!
Oh, drink to that.
Drink to that. Kampai.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, I love drinking water. I love drinking water.
Man, our gen mates are such pussies, aren't they, Zanny?
Indeed. Well,
We are what we eat.
Cat?
Oh.
I love cats.
True. Half of your.
All right, Elf.
Aren't you part cat, Roscoe?
I
No,
just
that's
have
Lucy.
aesthetics. Yeah,
That's Lucy you're thinking of.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, no, Lucy's just a vampire. I thought that parts of Roscoe were a cat.
No. You're getting it wrong.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
maybe it's balls.
What is Blood talking about?
What are
Got
you
cat
going
balls.
on
Not
about?
talking about actually. Jeez.
No, just to like backtrack slightly on the Alien Isolation thing. One thing that was like really interesting about that game was the fact that they actually instituted a unique form of AI for that game, which hadn't been done before and hasn't been done since, which is that the alien has an AI listed as Hunter, which is there, and there's a second AI in the game, which is Prey, and the idea is Prey leaves clues to your location, and Hunter narrows down the location via its movement. So there's two different AIs, both trying to like essentially kind of deceive each other and like work on one another.
Aw.
What?
What the
Yeah,
fuck did
did
you
you-
just say?
Yeah, did you not know there are two AIs working in tandem throughout that entire game?
I did not know that. I thought it was just really good game design.
No, it was actually unique and it's never been instituted since. And it's the fact that there's two AIs working in tandem to create a narrative, which is really cool. And I like telling people about it whenever I get the chance to, because it's the idea that the Prey AI works as an AI director and helps work with the pace of the game. And the AIs then learn and adapt from what the other one does and what you do as the independent variable.
Who the hell's the Prey?
You better
You.
pray you win my prey, eh?
Well, so wait, you're not an AI though. I don't get it. Wait, no, I'm so confused because like
Okay.
there's
But the-
Predator is like the xenomorph, and then there's
Yes.
the Prey, which is you. But like you're
Yes.
not an AI. So what is
You're
what is
not
the
an AI. No, the AI is like an external director dropping clues to essentially show where you could be within a certain sphere for the entirety of the game. And then the Predator narrows down that sphere through its own queries.
Guys, I think this is my. I think I'm gonna admit something on stream today. I think I'm stupid. I don't think I'm very smart. No.
It's okay. It's just something I nerd out about. It's like TTRPGs. I like
That's
nerding
very
out about
interesting.
unique game design. See,
Very interesting.
yeah.
Like I'm the kind of guy that breaks games, and I can understand things at like a fundamental level. But like when I hear things like, oh yes, the prey is putting in queries, and your predator is hunting down and adapting itself to find the prey's queries. That is not you, but you're not the prey, but you are the prey. And I'm like, what does it mean? The numbers.
The numbers, Mason. The numbers.
I don't get it, dude. I'm so fucking stupid.
Also, I love your attempt at my accent. I love it.
What do you mean
I was
attempt?
gonna say
Dude,
that. I was gonna
That was
say
you
that.
saying it. That was you
Actually-
saying it, Zanny.
Actually, there's 4. Everyone's in cool. Can I hear each of your attempts at a Zanny?
I'll go first since you've already heard mine, and then we'll hear the other 3s as like new ones.
Okay, we'll go Gale, then Cass, then Lucy, then
Can
Roscoe.
you give me a Zanny thing to say?
Sure. We'll go with something classic. We'll go with "Hello, my sweet mortals."
Hello, my sweet mortal. Oh, that shit sucked.
That was cheeks, bro.
Maybe
Do it
I
was-
again.
didn't say it, bro. I didn't say it.
You
That
made me
was
sound
Sounded
like
myself.
I
God
sounded like
damn.
Alucard.
Alucard? Hello,
Very good,
my
very good.
sweet mortal. I can't do it anymore. No, I'm fucked.
Not slutty enough.
Yeah. All right, Cass Cheeks.
Good attempt. Good attempt.
Hello, my sweet mortals.
Next.
Um, who's next?
You.
That's you.
Hello, my sweet mortals.
Smortals.
Mortals.
My smortals.
I don't know, man.
There's a little bit
know.
of.
I wanna hear you.
There's some vampire bleeding through. He went. There was some vampire bleeding through on that one. There was some. Hello, my sweet mortals.
Hey, I'm
He's
going
from
to suck your
Transylvania.
blood.
Your I mean, blood.
It. Oh my god. That's so
Hey, welcome back.
Oh, he's back.
Welcome back.
All right. Last, but by absolutely positively 0 means least. Roscoe from Costco.
Yo, all right, let me try.
Hello, my sweet mortals.
That was bad, guys, huh?
I mean, it was okay. It was okay. I will admit, if there was a trophy, it would go to Gale. But
Damn.
like,
Taking him.
That's rubbish.
Rubbish.
Like-
That's absolute
that is
rubbish, bruv.
absolute rubbish.
Never do that again, bruv. Okay, bruv?
oh, Barry, thank you so much for the super chat. The captain had the best Zanny of the course. Cheers to the 2 members of Avalum. Cheers, Kampai.
Hello.
My drink's
Yeah,
empty.
we're
No,
just-
I need more.
What? We should just change the name to Avalum.
Avalum and Roscoe.
Oh.
Guys, hold my hand. I gotta, or don't hold my hand. Let go of my hand.
Wait,
I gotta go get some more alcohol. Be right
Wait,
back.
why can't I hold on? Why can't I hold your hand?
Because you gotta entertain your stream, bro. You're getting donos. Check it out.
I am. Indeed. Wishes. Tell Gale that it's like someone is leaving breadcrumbs behind you and the hunter is following them. Maybe that would help him understand.
Nah, I'm too stupid.
No, that is, no, but Wishes, that is a very good way to explain it. And I actually think that is a much more clear and concise way than I was doing it. I was getting far too caught up on technicalities. Far more concise.
So the game gives you clues that entices you to follow them. That will inevitably be your downfall.
The game.
AI gives the other AI clues so it can find you.
Oh.
There we go. There we go. It's like a scavenger hunt.
Okay, I get that.
Yeah. It's like
Ours
someone
doesn't-
likened it to an Apex circle.
Oh,
Okay,
that's actually
okay,
like
don't
the
you,
ring.
bro? I'm not. I don't know what that means. Apex reference.
Let me put it in Fortnite terms. So basically, the ring close.
You know, guys.
So
It
stupid.
cranks 90s on you.
You know, guys. I think that we should maybe do a no-build mode game.
Oh my god.
I'm so down to unironically play Fortnite.
Okay, we can play, but we're playing no
Yo.
build.
That's fine, bro.
Dude, I tried to play Fortnite and it annoyed me so deeply that as soon as you shot someone, they just build a house and be up in the sky. I was
I
like, wait,
hated
what?
that part of the game too. Yeah.
I was like, wait, I was shooting you. Why are you up? Why are you playing? Why are you high-fiving the birds now?
For real. I'm here to play a battle royale, not Sim City, dude. I swear.
right. I got
man.
really into PUBG though. I played like 5 games of PUBG and won like 2 because I'd like sit in the bushes and be really patient and be like, you know, with a little rifle and be like, tango down, you know, something like that.
Yeah. Can you do it again, please? That was actually like really cool.
Sure. Tango down.
How does he do it,
Damn.
guys? How did he do it?
Like, It's being an incubus. Part of it is being able to shapeshift, and we can shapeshift our voice.
Whoa. That was crazy, guys. That was crazy.
Tuscarora is real.
Crazy, guys.
Yeah, 𝓂𝓗𝓼𝓽.
What the heck was that, bro?
𝓂𝓗𝓼𝓽. Well, actually, I'll have you guys know that actually,
First of all,
but guys, you don't
man.
understand.
Okay, very cute, very cute.
Dude,
Can you
I
shapeshift
want
into
the
a banana?
Power World server back.
I want our Pal World server back. In case you guys don't know, we lost our Pal World server. Unfortunately, it got hacked. It went away. It went to somewhere over the
Yeah.
rainbow. The lovely male wife existence I'd built for the rest of the boys, unfortunately, was stolen from me. And thus, I am back to being an unclaimed incubi.
Hey, no, but low key, thank God I was there, like where I was at that time. Because if I didn't, like, if I wasn't exploring that part of the map, I wouldn't have seen the guy. Because I don't think anyone knew that they were on.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because Senpai, Akane Senpai and Len Senpai were in my chat, and they were telling me as someone you don't know. I was like, oh, okay. But it's like no, it's someone no one knows. It's a hacker, legitimately. Hence the name. So I was like, damn.
Do we even know how the place was hacked in the first place?
We don't know.
We
It just
don't
got hacked.
No clue. Must be a vulnerability or something. Also, Leech, congrats on the monetization. Please keep your liver (organ) healthy. I will, I promise. I very rarely indulge in incidents like this singular kampai and
Bye.
Bye.
Kampai.
Kampai.
and the
Cream
rest of the
pie!
time and the rest of the in my club
Yes, sir.
and the rest of the time I am an absolute health nut.
Surely.
I got a glass of gin.
I like just gin.
League of Legends?
Gin.
Yo. League right
One,
now?
two, three, four.
Yeah,
One,
no.
two, three,
No,
four.
no.
I bet I'm logging in.
Hell no.
Well,
bro.
yeah.
I mean,
Impromptu league.
Smolder is out now. It's
Hell no.
Yes.
Not on stream, dude. I'm not playing League on stream. I want my fans to like me.
To
Yeah.
like you. Yeah, true. I could never play League on stream because of the fact everyone would see how bad I am. But
Same.
at the same time, you know,
Wait, you
I
think
do-
you're bad?
yeah, I think I'm bad.
I'm terrible then. I'm terrible at League.
Dude,
What
we've
the
Guys, please don't say that about your guys' self. You're both right.
Okay.
You need to walk the plank.
Now.
You should walk the plank now.
No.
Pass, do your thing.
Chat. Let the moonlight guide you.
No
who said that?
way.
No.
Let the moonlight guide you.
Let the moonlight guide you.
Let the moonlight guide you.
We should all do each other's debut lines.
Oh, true.
It's the night of the winning dead.
Actually, let's do that. That would be fun for stream.
Okay, everyone's to the right of you.
You've all already done my hello, my sweet mortals. So
Okay.
I don't know. Who wants to have their debut line done first?
What's Cass's debut line?
What the fuck?
Isn't it? Isn't his
Magic.
debut line? I gotta try and
Magic.
remember. It's like
It was.
admire
Like
my
my magic,
face,
not my
not my
face.
magic.
No, it's the other
No,
way
admire my
around.
magic, not my face, or something.
Admire my magic, not my face.
Wasn't it look?
What?
Admire.
It was
Admire my
admire?
face. Yeah.
admire my
I don't
magic, not my face.
Oh, okay.
That was pretty good, actually.
That was pretty good.
Gale?
Oh, I did it, but I'll do it again.
Yeah, do it again.
Admire my magic, not my face.
Nice.
Lucy?
Admire my magic, not my face.
Lucy, I have to remember how he said it, though. He has like a certain, like, pitch he does. Admire my magic, not my face.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good pitch-wise.
Guys, we're so good at this.
Okay.
So good.
We're so good.
Yeah.
I
And now
remember
the
Gale's.
original.
Oh yeah.
Admire my magic, not my face.
Wait, why does he suck at his own line?
Oh, that's a violation.
Yeah, wrong pitch and everything. Okay.
All right, let's hear your line. Let's hear your line, Gale. Go on.
Okay, I'll do it for you guys. So you guys can remember what it sounds like. You look like you'd have a pretty penny over your head.
Should I start?
No, don't ever say anything ever again.
Oh, okay. I'll just.
Next. I just walked the plank.
He just left. How does it feel that you bullied someone out of the call?
Feels good.
Oh, and let's see the heart. I have to get going now, Zanny, but since all of you sweethearts are here, I just wanted to wish you all congratulations. I'm happy to see 5 bright new stars. Aww, Alicia, thank you so much. Guys, she's being sweet to you all.
I'm gonna cry.
Huh? What happened?
Alicia's being sweet to you.
Oh, I love sweet people.
Thank you very much. We're here to stay, and hopefully we don't burn out quite too soon.
Oh, my eye. Oh, that was a bad idea. I'm so stupid.
Burns, doesn't it?
Did Roscoe poke himself in the eye?
No, I'm eating hot Cheetos and I touched my eye with the chili
Oh,
finger.
yeah.
Why did you
With a
Deserved,
chili. Actually, deserved.
No, Roscoe. The other eye, not the other eye, Roscoe.
do?
He
Roscoe,
needs one of those showers that they had in school where you
rub the
pour-
other eye
pull
to
the cord
even it
down.
out. Rub the
Yeah,
other
yeah,
eye
rub
to
the
even
other
it
eye,
out.
rub the
You
other
gotta
eye.
rub the other
Rub
eye.
the other
to
eye. No
even it
balls,
out.
no balls, no balls.
Do it, do it, do it.
So much.
Rub the other eye. You gotta even it out.
Oh, I saved it. We're good. Ouch. I'm gonna have pink eye, bro. I swear.
No, that's
I mean,
bacteria.
That's more accurate, right?
Okay, dude.
He's already
Demi.
got pink eye.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry. Go ahead. My bad.
No, you go ahead, dude. Take care of yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
If you need to go wash your eye out,
No,
go do
it's
that.
fine.
Yeah,
I
keep
watched
yourself
out.
safe out there, bro. Keep yourself safe. Keep yourself safe. Keep yourself safe.
I get the joke, Gale. I get the joke.
I was gonna say, why does Gale sound like an FPC?
Keep yourself safe. Keep yourself safe. Keep yourself safe.
I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the knee.
Holy
Have
shit,
you guys-
they turned in French.
Have you guys seen those buttons for like crossing walks where it like speaks to you?
Yeah, I hate
Yes.
those.
And there's a video where this guy spams it and he's like
Wait. Wait.
Yeah.
for like a minute straight. It was so funny. Oh my gosh.
Wait, we were gonna do Gale's line, weren't we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nobody cares about Gale.
Okay,
Hey,
Cass,
that
do,
guy.
Cass, do Gale's line. Cass, do Gale's
Okay,
line.
I'll try my best. I'll try my best.
All right.
You look like you'd have a pretty penny over your head.
I'm fucking leaving. Goodbye.
Okay. You got Gale so
I think that was
perfect.
pretty accurate.
We.
Isn't Gale's line next?
Okay.
True.
Lucy muted. He's
Over
cheating.
your head.
You look like you could have a pretty penny over your head.
Okay, wait, who did it first?
Me.
Me?
Cass.
Okay, who's next?
You.
You.
You look like you'd have a pretty penny over your head.
I fucking hate you guys.
Right,
I'm
it's
graduating.
It's fine, Gale, don't worry. I will take it seriously. Don't worry, Gale. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
You'd look like you frick. No, I keep messing that line up.
You look like
You look like blah blah blah.
You can't even do it the second time. Jeez.
You'd look like you'd have a pretty penny over your head.
It's a hard line, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hard. It's
yeah,
solid.
yeah.
Let me try and sex it up a little bit.
You look like you'd have a pretty penny over your head.
You'd look
You
like
look
you'd
like a
have
dick.
all right. You'd look like you'd have a pretty penny over your head.
Damn, is that the real pirate? I can see it. I can see you as me.
助かる
All right.
Is Lucy's simply
Lucy?
just like is this normal one?
It was the let the
Yeah,
moonlight
it's
guide
the-
you, right?
Yeah.
Moonlight.
you.
All right. You want to start, Cass?
I already did it, but yeah. Let the moonlight guide you.
God damn.
I said. No, it's okay. I got this, guys. I got this.
Let the moonlight guide.
Bro, that's a freaking soundboard, dude.
Let the moonlight guide you.
Hey, yo.
Hey yo.
Hey.
Hey, yo.
Hey yo. Let the moonlight guide you.
That's all
Why
right.
y'all
Not
quiet,
bad.
bro?
We're just stunned.
What do you want me
Yeah,
to boo you?
It was
Yeah,
good.
yeah. No, you were
Just say
solid.
something. Damn. All right.
Let the moonlight guide you.
Damn.
Wait, I thought Lucy said that.
I'm gonna blow.
Bro, can Zanny just stop being good?
Zanny literally could just be all of Avalum. No one would ever know.
Yeah.
Avalum.
There's no Avalum. I'm just running 4 accounts with different voices.
No, actually, we'll just keep being Avalum. He'll just be Avalum.
Evelum.
Oh wow.
I'm
Shade.
I'm
Holy
literally like the you. I don't know if you guys had it when you were a kid, but did you ever have those like knockoff Pokemon cards when you were a kid? And they
Yeah,
used to
the
be
fake
like,
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the fake ones,
yeah.
and they wouldn't be like Nintendo; they'd be Ninfendo. And yeah. Oh, Mochi, I was saving my first super for Cassie, but you're both my Kami Oshis, so it's not cheating. Anyway, I can't wait to draw you boys. Aw, thank
What?
you, Mochi. Thank you. Also,
Cass, get your bag, bro. Go take that bag.
both
Get that
Kami
back.
Oshi, first super chat as well. Thank you so much,
Go
Mochi.
live right now, Cass. Go live right now.
So much love.
I
so
don't
much
have
love.
monetization yet, you freak.
You freaking fricks!
No, it's all
Tomorrow
good.
you'll get it, right? Tomorrow you should get it.
No, tomorrow it should get counted, and then I need to get it verified first, which means I need 2 days. in
2
total.
days, yeah. Well, either way, since you've stopped by my monetization stream, it's only right if I stop by yours and, you know, be like, "Hi guys, I'm Zander Netherbrand," you know?
Why'd you turn into Barney?
I don't know. Hey everybody.
Hey kids.
You love me. Let's have a.
Zavellum Netherbrand and friends. Thank you, guys. That's adorable. That's what happens when I break off and start my own agency. Zavellum.
Zavalum.
Zavellum.
You guys know that gin sucks on its own? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a low tier character.
Yeah,
we
you
I'm
need like a
talking
support.
about
You need a
alcohol, you
support.
fucking nerd. I'm gonna give you a wedgie.
Don't talk bad about my
Actually-
boy Jin. He's a beautiful little psychopath.
Gin's fine. Roscoe's just a freaking nerd. I'm gonna give him a fucking
Damn.
swirly in the
I did
bathroom.
not lay off on Roscoe, okay? He's adorable.
The only laying I'm gonna do on Roscoe is his.
What?
What?
Yeah, keep going. We want to hear.
Yeah,
It's gonna
go
sound like
on.
this.
Sounds like an exit pop.
Yeah.
Like a.
Like someone's penis in their butt.
And there goes my monetization.
And there goes the bod.
And I feel like since we're like almost 4 hours deep, the bots don't check this far. We're fine. We're fine.
They get tired.
No, they only actually check the first 2 to 5 minutes, I think.
Really?
Yeah, that's a whole thing. So this sounds terrible that I know this, but
All right, Gail, say the wildest thing.
no.
All right, I'm about to start talking about my favorite drink.
Okay.
Horchata.
Oh no!
What?
No one is gonna understand what we're talking about.
No. what
Good.
is-
We're gonna keep it that way
We
too.
need to keep it that way.
So chaotic, so chaotic. Oh, Will Be Nimble, thank you very much. Can we get a TTRPG tier list at some point, Zander? That's actually a bloody brilliant idea. That's actually I might need to write that down. Something right.
What's TTRPG?
Tabletop role-playing game. So, you know, Roscoe will know because I sent Roscoe the Walking Dead TTRPG. I
Oh,
gifted
yeah.
Roscoe a copy. Like, when did I do that? That was a while back. Was it before or after Japan, or was it around Christmas?
It was after Japan. It was after Japan.
I think it must have been around Christmas then, but I gifted Roscoe a copy of the Walking Dead game because, you know, look at him.
Look at me.
Wait,
dude.
I don't get it. Why?
I'm a zombie.
Because Don't use
the
that
hell?
word for yourself. You said you're a flesh golem. Don't use
Yeah.
that.
No.
Yeah,
I
why
said
are you
zombie's a colloquial
disrespecting?
term.
Why
It's
are
a
you?
colloquial term.
It's a well, okay, but I'm gonna call you a flesh golem because I feel like that's like because you said you wanted to be called a flesh golem.
I didn't say that.
You said you wanted to be called a flesh golem the other night.
I said no. I said if you want to be specific, I'm a flesh golem. I didn't
But-
say you have to call me it.
Okay, fine.
Zombie's
You're
easier to say.
okay, but if I call you a zombie and you turn around in like a month's time and be like, you know,
Hey, Xander always calls me a zombie. I find that term really negative.
I'm not gonna do that. Write that down. I'm not gonna do that.
Write that down.
Clip that chat. Clip that.
Clip that. I need proof. Whoop. Sorry, I dropped my pen on the floor. It's fine. There we go. Yeah. No, let me make a note of that TTRPG. Thank you. Well, that was a really good idea. Let me make a TTRPG tier list. It's
That
fine.
gives banger ideas.
It's fine. Gail doesn't have the attention span to read a book.
Yeah, that's actually true.
That's facts. That's facts.
I haven't read a book since I was in 3rd grade, dude.
What?
You were never in 3rd grade.
Dude, I was saying that as an insult. Is it true?
Bro, I can't remember the last book that I read.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be, dude. I got VTubers.
Uh,
I'm happy.
How old is 3rd grade? Like 9 years old?
8 to 9 years old.
Yeah,
Gail,
probably.
I'm so sorry the education system left you behind.
They didn't leave me behind. I left. They couldn't catch me is what happened.
Keep telling yourself that, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Healthy
God.
amount of copium per day.
It's fine. You know what? Guys, someone needs to write a Gale fanfic so he's forced to read something.
It's not a book. It doesn't count.
Oh, Nyagel, thank you very much for the super chat. Read a book, Captain. Read a book,
to the no.
We'll be nimble. All right. We'll be. Thank you again. We'll need a book club. I'm seeing. It's true. We might need a book club for Gale.
Avalum required reading includes yaoi fanfics.
I mean, obviously it's required reading. Oh, Aaron Light, thank you too. As a teacher, sending in my apologies for the education system failing the captain. It's okay. I've seen it before.
Like I said, they didn't fail me, dude. I got out. I broke the chains that bound me.
Kuriyama, thank you as well. Thank you so much. Zanny is the dyslexic one, but Gale refuses to read.
I don't see a problem. There's no problem with this dichotomy.
Wait. Rie Rose, as the single Avalum author on AO3, I will write him a fanfic of his series. Wait, did you write the Lucy and Me fanfic?
Oh shit.
Is this the person that wrote the Lucy and Me fanfic?
Oh my god.
Do a
is this
fanfic of
it?
me and Dr. Pepper.
Wait, is this the fanfic that I've read? I absolutely did.
Oh no.
It's you. It's you. I've read it. Oh, chat's
Can you
exploding.
give us the spark notes?
The spark notes? I mean, I can. If chat need proof that I've read this as well, do not judge. But however, long story short, Lucy decides to trial some of my blood because Lucy is a vampire. He's never tried demon blood before. I'm an incubus. The blood sense, it sets him off a little bit, and I as a good friend do offer to help him with that issue.
Was he allergic?
No.
What happened? What's wrong?
𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, book is important. It is very important. It is very important.
The blood didn't make him sick. It made him little, heated.
Like fevering?
Being horny?
Okay.
There we go.
Lucy, don't be crude.
Oh, my bad.
Oh no. But yes, read a book. Books are very good. I do love reading books. Everyone knows I am a book reader. I've decided now that I must read books for Gale like I must offset the amount of book writing that Gale, or book reading that Gale has left in this world. So don't worry, I will cover those numbers for you, Gale.
Aw. What happened?
This is why he can't read the books. He doesn't have the attention span. I love you, Gale, so fucking much.
I was looking at a zebra on Twitter,
What the?
What?
This guy.
What?
and I saw some animals get dipped in paint.
What the frick are you doing?
It's fine. I will read Gale bedtime stories for books.
Okay. I actually need to go now, though.
Go to sleep, old man.
Have to get
Yeah.
food. I'm hungry.
Oh, and the vampire's going. You found a blood bag?
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry, Zanny.
It's all
Maybe
good.
next
it's all
time.
good. Put the blood bag in the microwave, warm it up, make it feel like it's fresh.
yeah.
Go do your thing.
I'll go
Isn't
eat
blood
some
bag what he calls his
microwaved
fans?
sushi.
Actually, yeah, isn't a blood bag what you call your fans?
No.
No.
But if it was, you'd be
If
No,
it-
no,
you put
yeah,
it
putting
on-
your hands in the microwave.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Enjoy the rest of your
Have fun.
stream.
Congratulations,
Bye-bye.
Zanny.
Thank you, thank you.
Congratulations.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
I hate those guys.
Oh.
I hate those guys.
Oh, the Captain Roscoe. Let me just shuffle you guys so you're sat next to me on the little bench, actually. There we go.
Yay!
That's sweet. Because now there's like two of you. You can fit next to me.
Can you layer us behind the table?
I can layer you behind the table.
Wouldn't that be more convenient for you?
It would be. I didn't think about that.
Hee
There we go. There you go.
The big boy seat.
Look at that. Look at the two of you there.
I want milk. I want milk.
Sure. The nearest thing we have to milk here is a White Russian.
I don't want to eat people. I'm not a cannibal. What
No,
the
no.
frick?
Oh, the cocktail, where it's like vodka and cream.
The what tail?
Cocktail. Oh god. Oh. I said.
It's my first time in the bar.
I swear. I swear. Actually, chat makes a good point. Shouldn't Roscoe be a little bit? Oh, shouldn't Gale be a bit bigger than Roscoe?
Too bad.
No, they're going to be the same height. We're doing height equality here. We're making them the same. It's the one chance Roscoe gets to feel like an adult.
Yeah, I'll chop his feet off later.
Wick.
You don't deserve your
What the
tall
frick?
privilege.
Tall
What the
privilege.
foot whack?
Yo, Roscoe, hit us with the first of all.
Now, first of all,
Thought you were gonna say Roscoe hit us with a beat.
Point the ball. Point the ball. Point the ball. Point the ball.
hey, hey,
Point the ball.
hey,
Yeah.
hey, 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 hey,
Point the ball.
Yeah.
Point the ball. Point
hey,
the ball.
hey,
Stop,
hey.
please, please,
Okay.
please, stop.
I've spit
Oh.
all over my hands.
That was
Yum.
great. This is great. As
That
you can
probably
tell,
sounded like shit on stream.
I mean, it might all have sounded perfect together, maybe.
Maybe crap.
I don't know. I feel like our sea shanties were a bit of a mess when we did them the other night.
Yeah, that was beautiful though.
True. I mean, to be fair though, y'all did have a voice for sea shanties. I did appreciate you all having a voice for sea shanties.
Way hey up, she rising, day,
Way
hey,
hey
up
up,
there
she
rising.
Oh, Barry, thank you very much. This bar celebration has turned into an episode of Sesame Street. I think it's turned less of an episode of Sesame Street and more into an episode of Avenue Q, Barry.
Today's letter is A. The A stands for Adderall.
Actually, have either of you seen any musicals like Avenue Q?
Nar, I've never. Well, I've only seen like the one from Avenue Q. The internet is for.
The internet is for. Yeah, that one.
Does saying that word get you demonetized?
I think it does. I think the nearest thing you can say is prawn.
Oh, that's cringe.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Indeed, Roscoe doesn't know. He's an innocent child.
No, he was just looking
Yeah.
at Twitter. All this went through his brain.
No, I was finding like I have to leave in a little bit, but I'm looking for socks.
He was getting Cheeto dust out of his eye.
and they're all mixed match. So I'm wearing like one white sock, one black sock.
Oh, I always wear odd socks. Who's looking at your socks if you're wearing shoes?
Yeah, honestly, if you're looking at your feet, honestly, put them on a list.
No, like I never match my socks. Never do. I'm wearing odd socks right now.
You guys wear socks in the house?
Actually,
Wear socks?
okay, so totally out of left field question here for everyone. How often do you guys wear clothes when you stream?
All the time.
Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Give me a second. If you don't say all the time, Zenny, does that mean you stream butt booty naked?
No, not
Cheeks
completely.
hanging out,
Not
all
completely.
cheeked up on a Tuesday afternoon?
Not completely.
It's Friday, Roscoe.
Whatever day of the week.
Well, have you never like done it before, where like you're in your own home, so you don't need to wear a shirt or like jeans or something?
I wear shorts and a shirt.
I love wearing clothes. I sleep in my clothes. Like if I go to work, I don't even put on pajamas, dude. If I'm wearing my work clothes, I go to sleep in my work clothes.
Yeah, but sometimes it's summer and it's really hot, and it's a thing. Do not.
You know what else is a thing? Is me wearing my clothes all the time. That's a thing.
I wear loungewear at the very least, Danny.
I thought it was a universal thing.
Now imagine Zander Netherbrand in his underpants, wearing his FSP official thong merch.
Yeah.
But actually, Ria Rose makes a good point. Sleeping without clothes is the best. What? No.
No. I don't like the feeling. I hate it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like it I don't like being without clothes in bed.
Feels
Sorry.
Really?
Feels weird.
Yeah, what if I get attacked? I don't have any armor.
No,
Yeah.
I don't wear anything to bed.
I'm coming to your house.
I'm going up, bro. Let's snuggle, bro.
All right, I'm down.
Wait, I was pranking you. I don't mean it.
See, that's the thing, Gail. Whenever you try and play a game of gay chicken with me, you're always going to lose.
You're right. I'm not a gay chicken. I'm just a cock. I'm a chicken, but male. Are all chickens female?
Okay, just saying. What I agree with Gail on this one. What if an intruder appears and I'm naked? That's a statement.
That's true. You do have another weapon out, so I guess that does make it safer.
Well, no, it's not only that, but if you're there and you're not wearing any clothes and you just charge at an intruder, right? Like, you're fighting them, you're not wearing any clothes, like, you're going primal. That's going to scare an intruder if they think they're dealing with someone in their most primal state, ready to tear them apart, you know? Rules of nature style.
Correct, you know what I mean?
That's like what they did in Braveheart, right?
Right? It's like a savage thing. Like you're going to be able to like move around and like scurry up it's psychic warfare. Exactly. Like you're able to deal psychic damage and physical damage at the same time.
Wait, you get another D6 on psychic damage if you're running at them naked?
D4,
Yeah.
but close enough.
The rules.
It's just a D4. I don't know if that's worth.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's worth my dignity. I lose like 2 charisma for that.
No, you get a D4, I get a D10.
Oh.
That's a good one, Danny. That's a good one. That was funny. Yeah.
I think us 3 are the only ones that have played D&D in Avalum, right?
I think so.
Do you guys remember your first ever D&D campaign?
I DM'd it.
I found it online.
You DM'd or you joined a DM group online, or like a Dungeons and Dragons group online?
Yes. So I joined a group online. I actually originally, I mentioned this the other night. I found it wasn't a campaign, it was a one shot, but I originally started because I found a group of people on Reddit that met in a bar not too far from where I lived at the time. It was only about an hour away, less than that really. And they were a bunch of middle-aged men off the internet that all got together and played Dungeons and Dragons. And I didn't have anyone to play with. So I was like, I want to try this. And they seemed really welcoming. So like every smart appearing 19 years old demon, like I was, I met a bunch of strangers off of the internet at a random bar I didn't know, who were all middle-aged men, because nothing bad happens when you do that. and I had a really fun time. And we played D&D, and they bought me drinks, and they even bought me food, and we actually had a great time, and I loved it. And I would go back every week, and it was some of the best fun that I had.
That didn't have a bad ending. Where's the
It
catch?
didn't. There's no bad ending. It was just really wholesome.
They were all
The hell?
dead in the alleyway.
Let's go.
I will say, Mooney the Spoonie, thank you so much. It's a D4, but instead of rolling, it's the equivalent damage to stepping on it.
It's the equivalent damage of what?
Of stepping on it.
Oh, ow! Ah, I just thought about it. Oh, oh,
Yeah.
oh.
I've
Where's the
stepped on
Legos?
it.
Where's the
No,
Legos?
I've stepped on a D4 before, and it caused like internal bleeding on my foot. Like it caused like the little blood to like go from the outside and like pool.
Yeah, like does that little clot thing.
Yeah, it does that weird clot thing, and I was like, and then it like turned into like a little blood blister or something, and I'm like, do I burst? You're right, it's gross. I'm so sorry for that, chat, but it's gross. And yes, I agree with chat. How have I not been kidnapped?
Probably because he can make it out of any like place. Can't you like walk through doors?
No, I can't walk through doors, Gale.
I thought you could just go through any door to get wherever you want to.
Huh?
Yeah, if I open it.
Would you not open a door to get out of where you were? If it was. Oh!
Oh my god.
I think I'm confused. I confused myself. My bad.
All right, y'all. I gotta dip out of here. Zanny,
All right.
congrats on monetization. Gail,
you.
congrats on being
I actually
stupid.
think that's a really good place for us to actually start wrapping up the stream for tonight.
Oh, brap.
I think that's actually wonderful timing, considering we're just hitting the 4-hour mark now.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go. So on that note, I would like to thank all of you for coming out tonight and celebrating monetization with me and enjoying Friday night drinks. I will be back tomorrow with the rest of the boys playing some party animals.
Party animals.
Everyone, we're going to be picking up, throwing, grabbing, and groping each other, and all in all, it's going to be a fun time. So be sure to tune into the stream then, or if not, then I will see you another time. But do stay tuned. I'll be posting my new schedule for the coming week in the next day or two. So look after yourselves, stay brilliant, and of course, thank you all for turning up. I've been Zander Netherbrand, and that's 𝓂𝓼𝓽, and that is 𝓱𝓸𝓼𝓽. So
Bye-bye.
until the next,
Bye-bye.
much love.